I posted on Discord and Twitter. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can fight that I want you.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. Just gotta adjust the volume here.
Oh yeah, should probably adjust volumes.
Yeah.
I haven't
I've been
had a
playing
collab in a while.
Yeah. For me, I'm just playing my Spotify playlist, but I'm just lowering it to the point where it's not too distracting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm using Spotify too.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking about buying YouTube Premium. I'm still thinking about it, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to like prolong it.
Honestly, like the ad-free stuff is good. I mean,
I
there's a lot
know,
of
it really is
third-party
good.
apps. There's a lot of third-party stuff you can get that'll give you ad-free stuff, but the reason why YouTube Premium is good is like you get like a lot of stuff, not just ad-free stuff, right?
I feel like it's worth it. Like it's a good investment. I just I don't want to make that investment yet. I'm trying to prolong it.
That's fair, honestly. Yeah. Here, let's see here. All right. I'm totally down to go live
Me
now.
too.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to be live.
Yay!
Gonna be live.
Wait, we need a live audience. I have like a live audience. It's like
Really?
it's like shadows in the background.
Oh.
It could be our live audience.
All right.
If I can find it.
Live.
Do you have
I mean,
trouble finding your assets? I always do.
Yeah, sometimes.
I have too many. It's my fault. Party, so true. Party. We bring the party, Shady. How does that feel?
For real, yeah.
After all this time being neglected in high school. I'm talking about myself. We finally bring the party.
Honestly, same. It's fine. You ain't alone.
They don't know I'm a
Alright.
VTuber.
Yeah. Let's keep it that way. I don't want them.
I don't want them knowing either. Are you like that? You actually like that? I'm actually like that in real life. I don't want people knowing.
I mean, me, unless it's online friends, like I don't want high school friends knowing.
No, I don't want any. Like, I don't want anyone knowing.
Okay.
I'm shy like that. I don't want anyone knowing.
Yeah.
If it's online, it depends. It's like, it's hard. It's hard when it's online because like everyone has the same name. Everything has the same name.
Mhm.
And like, you know, if they add me on Discord, then literally my Discord has everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard.
I have a personal Discord and then a VTuber one. So.
Oh, everyone has 2 Discords. Y'all are sneaky. Everyone has 2 Discords. I don't have 2
Yeah.
Discords.
That's fair.
Wow, welcome in. Wow, I was asking, what is this? Would you like to do the honors, Shady?
Yeah. Let me first go live on my end here. 3, 2, 1.
Smile.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Shady here.
Wow. So cool.
No, you. But yeah. To answer someone from Ash's stream's question, we're going to be doing a Would You Rather stream.
Yeah.
I asked a bunch of people on my Discord to give us a bunch of Would You Rather questions, and we're just going to answer them on stream. One person from my Discord was able to give us a bunch.
Thank you.
Some of them are good, some of them are a little sus. So if you're not comfortable answering it, we'll just skip it. And yeah, let's get started here. Sorry, just gotta make sure everything's right.
Yeah,
on my
no
end.
problem. Take your
Here.
time.
Yeah.
We can start with the how are we? That's how I always start my stream. We always talk about life updates. How is
Yeah,
everyone?
Yeah, how is everyone?
You can go first, Shady, since you're my guest. My guest goes first.
Yeah.
I'm your
I
guest
think
too.
so. Yeah, we're both our guests. Yeah. I've been good. Had my first barbecue today. It was great. Drank a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have some vodka here as well, mixed with some orange juice. Gonna just chill for the rest of this weekend, and yeah.
That's amazing.
Actively
Also,
job hunting as well.
Shady was like, I'm gonna drink a little, and I was like, oh man, I went to the store today and I didn't buy alcohol, but I was thinking about it, and now this is why I was thinking about it, is because I should have bought it, but I have a tea. I have a tea right here, an iced tea.
Yeah. Tea is cool.
So we're just gonna pretend
Lipton.
I'm cool.
That's cool.
I'm with
yeah,
the cool
tea's
kids.
Cool. Yeah, iced tea. Fair.
The chase. I brought the chase.
The chase.
The chaser, yeah.
Mhm.
Cheers,
Cool.
everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go. Cheers to the ones that we got.
You know what? I actually do have like a wine asset. Should I add that to bring the ambiance?
Yeah, totally.
The ambiance.
You should like completely trick your audience into thinking you're drinking.
Do you
You're
think
just
it's gonna
having
like
tea.
pop up weird on your end? I've had that. Have you had that? Like during collabs, it like pops up weirdly.
I don't think it should matter.
Yeah. Hon.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, but you can see my hand on your end.
That is true. You can see
That
your
is
hand
true.
over there. Whatever works for you, though, it's fine.
We shall dispose of my wine, but we gave it our best shot.
Yeah, you let everyone know for a second that you were drinking. Yeah, that's all that matters. But yeah, I guess that's how I am doing today. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. It is my day off. Yay! Ashley needs a day off.
We all need it. Yeah.
Let's see, what did I do today? I slept a lot. I was on TikTok a lot today, just trying to rest. Went grocery shopping because I'm running out of toothpaste.
Oh wow. Okay.
I bought new croissants because I try different croissants to see what's the best croissant. And I used to always say Walmart had the best croissants. But Winco kind of has some good croissants.
Honestly, for me, the best croissants come from Costco. But I don't know if you've ever gone to Costco.
I
Have you
have.
gone
I
to Costco?
just I have. I think those are good too. I haven't had it in a while, so maybe I should have. I should get it.
I'm telling you, Costco. I mean, not one of my. I'm saying Costco. Croissants go so good with tea. Like you dip the croissants in the tea and like. I love it.
Really? Okay, I'm trying that.
Maybe not with iced tea, but like with hot tea.
Oh, I was like, sure, yeah, sure. And I was also thinking of, like just regular tea, like hot regular tea, like black tea,
Yeah,
green tea.
Yeah, hot tea, black tea, whatever you like. Dipping
Huh.
it in there is pretty good because it makes it all soft and all. And,
Huh.
I love it.
Okay, I'll
Kinda like-
try that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that
Yeah.
from?
I don't know. I was just a kid, and my parents just gave me. Well, I wasn't a kid really. I was just a teenager. They gave me tea and croissant, and I thought, here, let me dip this in like I would with an Oreo and milk, and boom, my idea. Dipping croissants in tea.
So quirky of you. I'll give it a try, and then I'll give you my full review.
Yeah, I know. I've never tried it with iced tea though. I don't think it would work with iced tea because then it doesn't get soft. Because the croissant is all flaky and stuff, but when you dip it into the hot tea, it makes it
Yeah.
all soft and chewy and all that stuff.
That makes
Really
sense.
good.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, croissants are good.
Tabs,
Costco's
welcome in. Hope
best
you're having a
in my
magical
opinion.
day.
I also like those croissants where there's a bit of chocolate inside of there.
Oh,
Here in
yes. Chocolate croissants are so good.
Canada- Yeah, it is like I always do the thing where I have to break it into 2 pieces so I could like see the chocolate inside there and then eat it separately.
I do that with
I gotta do
donuts. Like filled donuts. That's what I do with
Filled
filled
donuts?
donuts.
I'm not a huge fan of filled donuts. I'm gonna be honest.
I love Bavarian sauce.
Bavarian.
Not sauce, cream. Bavarian
cream.
cream. Sauce. Yeah.
Sauce.
I love
Yeah.
it. It's so good. I think I only really liked filled donuts, honestly.
Filled donuts? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried a plain donut ever, huh?
I have. I don't know. I think it's because like donuts are just dry, and then like when you add the cream, it becomes more. It's not dry, you know. It becomes bearable.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. For me, like, I'm a huge fan of filled donuts because me already, the donut is already very filling and very sweet, right? So just adding a filling in there just makes me feel even more bad than I already am, you know?
Uh-huh.
But,
Well,
I
I'm
also like
American,
those
so
donuts. Yeah, that's
we deal with heavy things all the time. Heavy
true.
feeling foods all the time.
I do like chocolate dip donuts though. So
Those
am
are
in
good.
Canada, and there's this place called Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I hear all
Place to
about
get a
that.
donut, and I always order a chocolate dip donut, which is basically just like your standard donut, but the top is glazed in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's really good. It's really banger. Aside from
Huh.
that, I also get Timbits, which is I think like the U.S. equivalent to Munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm.
But yeah, it's like
Are
small
those-
little round donuts.
Oh, okay. Wait, I think like the standard name, at least in America, is like they're donut holes, right? Like they're just like small donuts, like. Or are they
Yeah,
like?
that's-
Do they have a hole in it? Do they have a hole in them, or are they just like
No.
round little donuts?
They're round.
Oh, so from my understanding, those are called donut holes in America.
Donut hole. Yeah, here in Canada, we're calling them Timbits. Timbit.
And that's not like a brand name. That's
It's
just
a
how they're
brand
called.
name.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a brand name because it comes.
It's
from
like
Tim
Oreos,
Hortons,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
But actually, the name behind Tim Hortons is it was actually made by a very famous Canadian hockey player called I think Tim Horton, and like
Mhm.
he was a very famous like hockey player, and he wanted to make his own donut shop. He made it, but then he tragically died. So then the Tim Hortons brand got a lot more popular, and yeah, it started in Hamilton.
Tim
The first
Horton
Hortons came in
reminds me
Hamilton.
of like Dr. Seuss, like a book name.
Horton hears of you, right?
Probably,
Horton
but like it just reminds me of like it just makes it sound like a character in Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, Horton hears of who. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear Horton, right?
Right.
But yeah,
So
that's it,
interesting.
yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Donut
That's fair.
tangent.
right. So I think we could get started with the would you rather questions.
Is
here,
there
I guess.
donut themed ones? Let's start with that one.
Donut themed?
I'm just
I don't
joking.
know, but we could work on that later.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So first questions here is have the ability. Okay, first let me copy this and paste this into my chat here
Oh, so smart.
because I want people to potentially read this as well.
Make the poll.
Yeah.
Wow, so professional.
Yeah.
Ah.
So first question here is have the ability to be invisible or to read people's minds. You go first, and I'll go after you.
Okay. I don't know if I want to read people's minds, dude. I'd probably
Really?
just be invisible. No, I don't think I want to. As much as it'll benefit me in the long term,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really sensitive, so like if I read people's minds, then I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. Like I'd rather live in ignorance and bliss.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't want
Honestly,
people
for me,
like
yeah.
cuz people people have thoughts. People have intrusive thoughts and like, sometimes they don't always mean what they think and I just don't want to I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I want
See,
good
yeah,
things in my life.
hear me out. Hear me out. Like I choose read people's minds. Here's the thing. I'm assuming based off this question here that you can only read minds if you see the person in the flesh. You can't read online friends' mind, right? Through Discord.
So you're just never going to have real flesh friends.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll just be a freaking
Uh-huh.
Discord person. Just have a
Uh-huh.
bunch of Discord friends, and yeah.
It's kind of
Also, I just look
funny.
at it. I kind of look at it as like a good job opportunity you have. You could just be an interrogator, and like the police just bring you in and just be like, "All right, tell me this guy's thoughts. Let's see if he did the crime or something, right?"
Right.
Yeah, he did the crime. He's saying he didn't, but in his mind he's saying he did. So yeah, case closed.
I know. I feel like I don't know. It's like for me it's like too much power. I don't want too much power.
I want power. Let's go.
I don't want it. I'm going to get hurt. Like I already know I'm going to get hurt.
I feel like if I'm invisible, the first thing that comes in my mind, like aside from degenerate thoughts, the second one is also like, what if I get hit by a car? Like I'm just walking across like the freaking road and then I get hit by a car. Also, this question hasn't really specified like, do you have the choice to become invisible, or you're just visible all the time?
It says you
Right?
have the ability, so I assume it's maybe it's just something you control, something you can't control.
Right. Okay.
I'd be down to be invisible because I already feel that. Like I already want to be invisible in like real life.
Oh, hey, Nini. Nini's in chat right now. Yeah, just in time. Let's go, Nini. But yeah, we just answered your first question here. Would you
Beautiful
rather?
question.
Yeah. I chose read people's minds, and I think Ash, you're still on the fence on.
No, I
whether...
think I'm just gonna choose invisible because that's too much power for me. I don't want to have that responsibility. I'm
Right,
sensitive, Shady. I will cry over like one thing, like one sad
Aw.
thing. I'm sensitive.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like
I
if
like
you
to
just
think
once
reading
think I'm
people's
mean, I'll
minds,
be like
yeah.
sad. Like if like you were just like, wow, she's kind of mean today, I'll be like, damn, I'm sad. Like that hurts.
Aw. Being invisible has some perks. Yeah, that's true, Nini. But for me, like, I just feel like reading people's minds will just make me have a thicker skin, right?
Ah,
So I
yes,
guess,
that's
like,
true.
yeah, yeah. I mean, me personally, I feel like League, like, I know.
Oh, you're so right. I'll read people's minds so that I can play League against them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
But
just
also
joking.
saying, like, League just genuinely makes me thick-skinned because you know what people say sometimes, right? Especially if you're a jungler like me.
I don't know. I
Right?
think it's different when like I don't know. I think typing's different though. I think online
Oh,
typing
yeah.
is different than like their minds.
Right. I'm unfortunately at work, so I'm lurk for now. All right, Nini, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you so much for the questions. I
And
appreciate
Gore
it.
also said that he would prefer to be invisible.
Really invisible. Okay.
I
That's
feel like I do agree though. I do agree that reading minds is probably beneficial in the long term. You know, like
Yeah, I'm all about that
stronger.
money.
It's a stronger ability, but
Yeah, I want that money like for real.
I'm good. I already know what people are
Right.
thinking most of the time.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So I'm down to go to the next
Next
question. Here.
question.
This one I don't think should be that sus of a question. Let me just freaking just delete that. Copy this. Paste that. Okay, so this question is: would you rather kiss everyone you meet, or never kiss anyone again? Damn.
uh,
I I already know my answer.
go for it. Go for it.
Honestly, I would never kiss anyone. Like, you could still express love or affection without kissing someone. That's my
I
opinion.
kind of agree on that. The only thing that I was kind of thinking of is like, well, maybe I don't have to like maybe I can just like I don't know, kiss differently, like not like full on lip to lip contact, you know, like
Like
maybe
like how the Italians
like maybe I
do,
can
like on
like
the
well,
cheek.
cause remember I grew up in Europe and like that's a thing, like you don't I didn't kiss people on the lips, but like you would kiss people on the cheeks, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had an Italian friend do that to me in like elementary school. Like
Right.
I'd always like I'd always like step away and be like, "Oh, whoa, what are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, that's how I say hi." And it's like, "Oh, wow, okay."
I'm gonna be real with you guys though, but this is only because I've just been in like so many like I've lived my life, you know, like I've been in a lot of relationships and stuff, and I've already experienced a lot in life.
Right.
I feel like I'd probably be okay, like never doing it ever again, like nothing. I'd probably be okay never kissing again, never engaging in activities
Yeah.
ever again. Like honestly,
Honestly, I just feel like you could express affection without a kiss. You could express it in different ways.
yeah, I
Whether
agree.
it's wholesome or whether it's actual degeneracy. But like I don't know. It all depends.
I'd
Like
probably never kiss anyone.
pets.
I was trying to like think of like I was like, can I be comfortable kissing everyone? I was like, but I think I'd be too worried about germs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gore's the same. Gore's the same. I just be thinking about germs the entire time. I'm with you on this
Sure.
one. I'm with you on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I guess we decided never kiss anyone again, I
Yep.
guess. Would you rather work? Okay. So this one is let me first put it here. Honestly, don't get me wrong, these questions are good, but a small part of me can't wait to read the League of Legends review,
It's whatever you want.
'cause
We
I know that's
can
gonna be
skip.
interesting.
We can
Oh yeah,
we
yeah.
can
I'll,
speed
I'll
run
try
it. Do you
to
want to
skip.
speed run it?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Um, so would you
Doesn't
rather
matter.
work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub or as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity? High maintenance celebrity for me.
Why?
That the second one. I mean, I'd like to think that celebrities, like, while they do have kind of a diva complex and are
Mm-hmm.
very entitled, I like to think they're at least like not as drunk and disorderly as people at a trashy nightclub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could
Because like
definitely
they
get
got
hurt.
Yeah, exactly,
And
right?
like, you know, people have knives and people have guns, you know, like yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's my quick answer because we're speedrunning this.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably do high main celebrity just because I'm very punctual. I feel like I would do very well. I strive
Yeah.
for success, so I think I'd do very well.
Yeah, they got connections too. Who
Mm,
knows? Maybe
hmm
they'll like give us
But also
some
keep in mind that they're
opportunities.
also gonna probably treat you like shit because they're gonna be like, I'm freaking the meowsclemilk. Like, what are you doing? Get out of here. My cold
Yeah.
water is 3 degrees, not cool. You know, like.
You gotta take my pet dog out for a
Mhm.
walk and make
Mhm.
sure that she has pedicures and
Yep.
all.
So
Like,
just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'd probably still do the celebrity.
yeah, yeah. All right, next question. Would you
You probably
rather
get paid
give
more
up?
too.
Yeah, definitely. Would you rather give up showering or internet for a month?
Fuck me. No, I'm giving up internet. I'm
Me
not.
too.
I would not. I would want to shower. I shower every day, so no.
Me too. Yeah. Like
Hell to the no.
yeah, definitely.
But I guess like
actually
the.
think
Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say like I actually think like taking a month off the internet would be therapeutic, right?
Yeah, I think it would too.
So I naturally gravitate to like just giving up internet for a month. In fact, there's some content creators who do that sometimes. Whether it's them getting in heated like they are in like some controversy or something, so they take like a month off of social media.
Oh yeah, canceled
So
creators. Yeah.
yeah, some of them are like they get canceled for a good reason. Other ones is like completely petty, right? So I feel like this is already something a lot of content creators do, where like they just take a month off the internet to
No
recoup
offense,
and
Shady, but
just
I don't think anyone. I feel like anyone who leaves is like usually in the wrong. Like I don't think there's. I've never heard of someone leaving the internet and they're petty about it. Like,
well,
like and they're good
it
people. I've
depends.
never heard of that.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, honestly. Like, there's some people that say this person got canceled, but people are just like, nah, this is just Twitter being Twitter, right? Um, but
Nah,
yeah,
if they
I've
leave,
also
I
seen
feel
them.
like if you leave, you're admitting it. Like it's like your actions speak for themselves, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, like,
Or
there's
you
just
could be
one
running
thing.
away. That's also another thing. You can just be running
That's
away
another thing.
too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you know, like, do you know the creator Jenna Marbles by any chance, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
she's
really. Like
basically one.
I'm not a fan of her. She was popular during my time though.
Yeah, yeah. I think like that was an example of like people saying like she just left the internet because of something that happened, and like a lot of people went on to say like, oh, this is kind of like a small reason for you to leave. But yeah, yeah. I agree that some people sometimes they just want to leave, like they just want to run away from it, which is fair.
Not to get
But
too
yeah,
deep into this conversation, but like people
yeah.
who say this is so small you shouldn't leave, like they don't care about the creator. What
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
true.
You should not leave because it's not. You shouldn't be offended. Like, what kind of support is that?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, it's
I
kind
don't know
of
the
their
situation.
choice, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's their choice, right? If they
Yeah.
want to leave, let them leave, right?
Right.
It's their choice at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, there are some people who get like really entitled, saying, "No, you're not allowed to leave." I'm like, I'm sorry. Can you control their fucking like life?
Watch
No.
me. Watch me turn off my computer.
Yeah,
Jesus.
man.
You know there's like what's your thoughts on like cyberbullying? Because there was like a quote on Twitter that kind of went viral, and it was like how are people getting cyberbullied? Like just walk away from your screen.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Honestly, like at the end of the day, that is a way to deal with cyberbullying. You just walk away from your
Scream.
screen.
Yeah.
And just the problem is there's some people whose livelihood depend on the screen. You know what I mean? So they can't really just walk away from it. So it really just depends on people's personal like situation, I guess, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
there's some people who depend on that screen in order to make a living and, you know, pay the bills or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as for some people who like they pay the bills that does not involve the internet in any way, then yeah, they can in a way kind of walk away from it. It's just we're human, right? When
Mm-hmm.
someone says a rude comment to us, it just gets burnt into our brain, right?
Valid,
It's the
yeah.
equivalent. Yeah, it's like the equivalent of someone like just saying something very minor to you, and they might not think anything of it, but to you, it's just gonna be stuck in your head for the rest of the day, whether it's a compliment or an insult.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably name like 5 people who gave me a compliment in my entire life, right?
Right.
But like I could also name the hundreds of insults people have told me, right? Whether it's like direct or indirect, right?
That's
So
true,
like
yeah.
I just feel like we all just remember
That's true. I do.
everything because
I'm
we're all
sensitive.
yeah, we're
I
all
remember.
insecure at the end of the day, right? So we remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But basically to sum it up, like yeah, some people they can't just walk away because their livelihood depends on that screen. Others, yeah, they can actually walk away, but it's hard because
Ooh, I
we're
like that
human.
take. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm ready to move on to the next question here.
Ready.
Let's see. Go here, do that, copy, paste, do that. Man, this font is so big. Okay, next one goes. Would you rather be followed by a band wherever you go or by someone narrating your life?
This is a good one.
I already know my answer.
What's your answer?
I want a band to follow me everywhere I go.
That was my first response, but I don't know, cause I kind of already do narrate my life like in my head.
Really?
Kind of, like I kind of do.
That is actually, yeah, we do kind of do that in our minds, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna pick up this glass of water and drink it, like. But the thing is, there's some things that you do that are just come second nature, so you don't have to think about it, right? Like.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry, continue.
Oh no,
So
I
you
was
choose
just.
narrator.
So why would you choose band? Because the only reason, you know why I would choose band? I would love sound effects in my life.
Oh yeah, that's the main reason why I chose
I
it.
love sound effects. I spam it all the time in Have you played that game yet? Content warning? Have you played that
No,
game
I
yet?
haven't.
Do you want
I
to?
haven't, unfortunately. I don't have the game, so I
It's a
don't
little
know.
spooky. I know you don't play spooky games.
Oh, really?
It's a little
Yeah.
spooky. It's not scary though. It's like, I mean, it's like jump scary, but like, you know, it's just a
I
game.
hate that. I freaking hate
There's no blood or
jump scares.
anything. Or anyways. Anyways, there's like a sound box, and I use that all the time. I love sound effects. Like I love them,
That's
love them,
cool.
love them.
I mean, they have that in Fortnite too. It's just in emotes or something. Like,
Oh, those are good too.
definitely, yeah. It just adds a little bit of life to whatever you're playing. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
I love to have that in my real life as well. Like,
Mhm. Mhm.
bro, I just the band members. Like, I could honestly, I don't even need a band. Give me a drummer and like I'll say a joke and they'll do it. Because I swear, sometimes sound effects make a joke more funny than if there's no sound effect at all. Right?
I have an applause button, and like honestly, it hypes me up.
Yeah, an applause button, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, to answer this question, I would want to have a band follow me. What's your?
I want a band, but like honestly, yeah, I would probably want a band. I don't want someone telling me like, yes, the VTuber magical girl lost another game of League. Will she queue in again? She probably will.
Imagine. Like,
I don't want that man, like, or whoever.
Imagine if the narrator of your life is the narrator in League of Legends who's all like, "Welcome to Sun Moon." Like, it's just someone who's welcome to Ash's home. Like,
She is eating
is
a
about-
cheeseburger.
Ash is about to do a commission.
Yes, no, I can't do that.
So yeah, we both choose band. That's
Mhm.
fair. All right, go to the next one. Okay, what? Okay, I gotta read this before.
I know it's long. I just kind of copy pasted it, and then I was like, oh, there's a lot of words.
Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour or be dropped off 2 miles from your house whilst you're naked and you have to try and get home? I mean, okay, first let me copy and paste this onto my stream.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I'm that's my excuse to like process this while I'm doing this. Oh, this text is so small. I don't know if y'all can even read it. I'm curious, what font are you using if you're putting it in your stream?
Like the default one, which is let me see. I don't even know which ID. It's like the default. It's Arial. It's like the default font in OBS.
Okay, I'll try Arial then. Maybe that'll be better. It's still no better. Oh, anyway.
Oh, I enter it. So and like break it down.
Oh, text wrap. That's what it's called.
You there might be a setting, but I don't use that setting.
Okay, let me see here.
I just enter it. I just break it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you just have to press enter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
did the whole
do.
Text wrap thing, but that's better.
It doesn't work. I
Um,
should look that up.
Yeah. But honestly, first thing that comes to my mind, I would probably. Just let me get my thought process here. Now, I would probably choose the whole 2 miles from my house thing. But the thing is, there's so many freaking surveillance cameras. You know what I mean? So I feel like it doesn't really matter what you choose. You're gonna have a camera recording you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like if this was back like when there weren't that many surveillance cameras in public, I would probably choose the second one.
Mhm.
But now that freaking, Big Brother or whatever, like there's cameras everywhere now.
Mhm.
It's just I feel like you can't avoid it. Like at the end of the day, you just can't avoid it. I
Right.
honestly would probably choose the second one, though, even though it's the same results.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like if you go to work naked, you're just fired immediately. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
at least if you're naked in public, like, well, while there's the chance that your employers might stumble across a video of you being naked running in public, like, it's, at least, like, there's a small chance you won't get fired. Like, I don't know. That's my mindset. How about you?
Okay, so honestly, I think it's a little different for me because
Yeah.
For me, because I'm a girl, so like that's a little different in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah.
at least for my experience, it's a little different, and it's different for me because like I actually like my work. I feel like my work is nice. Like I feel like my work's really nice. I like my managers, and I honestly feel like if I were to be naked at work for an hour, like I feel like if I just explain to them that like I need help, like I need help to cover up.
Right.
I feel like they would help me cover up. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they would actually help me because they're nice. Honestly, like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So that's why it's different for me because I like the people at my work, and I honestly feel like they would help me because they're nice and most of them are grandparents and mothers, fathers. So.
Oh, that's nice.
I just also feel like they understand I'm not like fucking around. Like I have pretty good work ethic, so I'm pretty sure they wouldn't think I'm just like fucking around and being naked. Like, oh, like I actually need help. Like I ended up naked and I just need help.
Honestly, just be all like you're naked. There's like, I'm sorry, this is a would you rather question. Can you guys help me? Like. Yeah,
like I don't know what happened, but I need help, and I feel like they would help me. Yeah. They're nice like that.
That's nice. Honestly, yeah. Man, you really explained yourself. Now I kind of want to change my answer, but I think I'll stick with the home one. Honestly.
It's different though, cause like I said, my job's nice, so they're nice. Yeah. Also like it's like an office job, so like if I'm gonna be naked, I'm gonna be in at least an office by myself naked.
Yeah, there's still surveillance cameras.
There's surveillance cameras, but like oh well.
Also depends on like when exactly you're getting naked. Is it when you're walking to your desk or when you're sitting at your desk, right? Hey,
well, it says you're at work, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So and
it doesn't say when you have to be naked, so I just assume you just have to be naked within the time. Honestly, I feel like it's more realistic for me to do it at work because like I could definitely see a time frame where I could do it. Not that I want to, but like if I had to, if it was life or death, I could do it.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I guess like you chose naked at work.
Yep.
I chose naked in 2 miles from my place. Okay.
I just can't. I'd rather. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do that naked. There's too many things. There's too many people. There's a lot of people where I live. It's not gonna work.
Hey, Pringle, how's it going? We're having a good Sunday. We're doing would you rather questions right now. So the next question here is would you rather? This one's easy. Me personally speaking. Would you rather have a food fight or water balloon battle? Water balloon for
water
me.
Balloon.
Like that just brings me back to my childhood. Who wouldn't want that? Food fight, I just feel like you're wasting time.
Yep, that's exactly how I feel, JD. You know what's funny is though, is we don't think about like we're wasting water, but you know.
That is true. Maybe it's.
But you know, water evaporates and then it, it's a cycle. Water cycles.
Water cycles.
Water cycles.
They'll turn into rain eventually, I guess.
Yeah, surely it will. Surely it will.
Definitely. Alright, so that was a quick one. So let me go to the next one here. Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life? I'd wear Crocs. Crocs are fire.
Crocs are nice. I feel okay. Honestly, like they're not pretty, right? Crocs are not the prettiest things ever. But have you worn them? Like, have you actually worn Crocs? Because I feel like if you would wear the Crocs, you would understand why Crocs are popular. Like, they're so comfy.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why I don't understand these things. Like, are these Croc haters like? Have you never worn a Croc? Like, come on, like they're so comfy.
I mean, I think the people who hate on it are just people who just don't like the design. But me, I don't care about the design.
But they're comfy, like that. They're comfy.
Also, Yubi, how's it going? Yubi says, "Well, okay, well, what's going on, Yubi? Are you gonna say something? Like, are you saying you don't like Crocs?
I feel like, okay, yeah, okay. Besides, like, they're ugly. Okay, whatever. But like, that's literally it? Like, you just think they're ugly?
Yeah, I guess that's their haters hating, I guess. But Yubi says.
But now they're just being superficial. But now they're just being superficial.
I think I have seen a scene like this again. Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't get that, Yubi. I think I have seen a scene like this again. I don't know. Anyway.
Wow, it says they wear platform ones, which I didn't even know exist. I gotta look this up.
Right.
Because I used to hate on Crocs. But then I wore a Croc, and then I was like, oh, these are nice.
Yeah.
I was a Croc hater, guys. And then I wore a Croc, and I was like, wow, this is nice.
What is your
so
model?
comfy.
Oh, UB. Okay, yeah, that's what you meant, UB. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's just my model. I'm the hentai protagonist VTuber, but it's normal here today. I'm not shady. My name's Shady, but like I'm not shady right now. Sorry, it's 3 a.m. 100 hours. Okay, UB.
Who
no
is
worries.
this man? Who are you?
You don't have eyes. I don't trust you. Like, yeah.
Cora
Alright,
says they
next-
kind of want to buy some Crocs. I would wear Crocs. I like they're not pretty. I'll admit that, but they get the job done.
They're comfy as hell.
They're so comfy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a. I just copy and paste them. I don't read the question.
Yeah, here, let me do it.
It just.
Yeah. So, are you comfortable answering that question? Because I'm completely fine skipping it.
I can
Comfy?
either one. Either one.
All right, cool. So this question is: would you rather whip or be whipped? I'm allergic to getting hurt, so I'd rather. I'd rather just whip someone. That's my most least sus answer to that question. I'm allergic to getting hurt, so I'd rather I hurt someone. I want to order some McQueen Crocs. What are McQueen Crocs? Oh wait, from
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning. Okay, here's the thing. My mind thought McDonald's when I saw McQueen for some reason. I don't know why, but like McQueen. Then I thought of Lightning McQueen from.
Ciao.
Yeah.
I love cars, unironically.
Like the movie?
Yeah, I do like cars.
Yeah, those light up. Hey yo, Crocs that light up. What is this? A disco? Hey, yo,
Yeah,
let's go.
I like Crocs. Crocs are cool.
Yeah. Lightning McQueen Crocs though? That's fire.
Ka-chow. I bet they get all the honeys. They got all the honeys.
Indeed, yeah. But yeah, well, that's my answer to the question. I don't know what yours are, but
I can do either, but if I had to choose, I guess whipped. Whipped.
No,
Whipped.
Wait. When you say whipped, like you'd rather be the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Anyway, I should sleep. I've been grinding the fuck out of League today. Oh, let's go, UV League. Let's go.
Oh, we love League.
For real, we're actually gonna be doing Would You Rather League questions.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. I'm so excited. We're almost done.
Yeah.
With the
Definitely.
normal, the normie questions. I'm just
Right,
joking.
yeah.
These questions are nice.
Yeah. Hey, Senna, how's it going? Yorick is a smasher pass. Oh my god. I don't
Yorick
even
is
know
a
what to
smash
answer
or
that.
pass.
Man, I don't know. There's just so many.
But he has
so
like the
much I
little
could
guys
think
and a maiden. You just
Yeah.
like there's a lot of units. there's,
about.
there's a lot of
it's not just
units.
one person. You know what I mean? Like, it's like at least 1, 2, 3, 4.
How
5
can you
people.
pass? I'm
You're
just
passing
joking.
5 people.
Yeah, how could you pass 5 people?
Yeah. Okay, the last one. Again, I don't know if you read it, but if you don't want to answer this one, I'm completely fine as well. But yeah, it's the last.
I guess
one
it's
here.
if I had to like I don't know. It's like I could do it makes me sad that I have to choose one, you know? That's what it is. It makes me
You don't
sad I have to
choose
choose
it.
one.
It's all good. You don't have to. It's all good. Like we could just go straight to the league questions if you want.
I want to do everything. How about that? That's my answer. I want to do it all.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm
Jack of all trades.
UV's in my chat. I mean, if Yorick also pass a tower melter, hey, you would pass that? You would really pass that? You would pass Yorick
Damn.
going all the way to the Nexus?
Oof.
That's funny. All right, league
Yeah.
questions now.
All right, league. Let's go. So, here, I'll DM it to you so you can copy and paste it.
Oh,
on your end here.
perfect.
So this is the first one. We already saw.
Oh,
this
yes,
first
yes.
name.
Or did we? Or did we?
Yeah. Okay, do that.
Thank you for the follow, UV. I really convinced you after persuading you to not pass Yorick.
my.
I convinced you, didn't I? You're like, wow, that was really deep what this VTuber said. I'm gonna follow them after that beautiful TED Talk.
Thank you for listening to Ash's TED Talk. Be sure to like, share, subscribe.
That's funny. York, Maine.
Yeah.
I love and hate you. Because I can respect
Aw.
it, but also, damn, I hate it when you just split push the entire game.
Yeah, with their little minions, their own, yeah.
That's funny.
Alrighty. So this question is, would you rather only play as Teemo for the rest of your league career or never be able to play as Teemo again? Honestly, I would never play Teemo.
I would never play Teemo again. I can live without playing Teemo.
Thank you. Let's go.
Nice.
I played him once and I'm like, this ain't for me, Chief. Like, I know he's probably fun for other people, but this ain't for me, honestly.
He's okay. I like Teemo. I do like Teemo. I feel like he just has a bad rep. So then, like, it's not fun because people already, like, tilted after you pick Teemo.
Oh, yeah.
That's my stance. I like him, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's a silly champion.
Oh.
I wish, I understand why he has a bad rep, but, like, I wish we could play him without the bad rep. Because then I feel like there'd be, like, really intense stuff going. Like, there'd be some fun plays going on, but...
Definitely.
People already tilted after you pick him.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. So this next one says, would you rather have the ability to instantly master any champion or the ability to come back from any deficit in a game? Honestly,
I have to read that
I just
again.
love, yeah.
There's a lot of
that was
words
my
in this
first
one.
reaction. Yeah, my brain's smooth. Would you rather have the ability?
Probably the ability to come back, right? Because then you always win. Like, it doesn't matter if you're bad or good.
I guess, but like, I just feel like if you're able to just master any champion or the ability. Oh no, sorry. I read those two as the same. Would you rather have the ability to instantly master any champion? Honestly, I just feel like mastering a champion, like all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That in and of itself is very powerful, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's say you're in the picking stage and someone chooses a character that's like, really good, but then you choose a character that can counter it, right? And since you already are mastered that champion, you're gonna freaking destroy them, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I personally, I would choose the first one.
Right. So I was thinking about it. And, like, I feel like the one you chose, it makes more sense because in theory, right? In theory, you know every champion, therefore you always win your lane, in theory, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, I guess the second one is a little vague for me because is it, like, the ability, like, for myself to come back or like the ability for my team to come back? Because I feel like if my team can come back, then I would probably pick that one over me knowing every single champion because
that's true.
Because even if you're really good at a champion, doesn't mean you win, and I've seen that a lot of times.
Yeah, that's true. They should specify.
So I'm not really sure, but
also
I'll just say ability to come back because I feel like ability to come back instantly, like that's like guaranteeing you a win. I think the only difference between the first one and the second one is that the first one, in theory, you can win faster, and the second one you probably have to play like a 40-minute game, but you come back at least and you still win. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably save more time.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I enlightened you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sure. It's like the same with the whole naked in the office. You convinced me.
I have a lot of thoughts.
Yeah. It's just like you lock.
Can you tell I love arguing?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just like you just lock in when it becomes League of Legends with other questions. You just bust out the freaking like
my TED Talk. I have my
exactly.
My whiteboard behind me.
Yeah, I just say, okay. So according to this question,
yeah, according to this,
every word. Just go Phoenix.
According to my statistics.
Yeah.
Next.
All right. Next question. Let me make sure this fits stream here. There we go.
I like these.
Okay.
It's fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah. Me too. Would you rather play a game where all 5 opponents are slightly better than you, or where one opponent is much better and the rest are worse? Honestly, second one.
Let me paste it, then I can read it and process it.
Yeah. Also, here I gotta read something in chat, so I'll be.
Yeah. Would you rather play a game where all 5 points are slightly better than you, or points best for? Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, like, I don't know. This is hard because I've seen both. I've seen both ways. So like, if they're always better than you, then like they're always gonna win. And if only one person is better than you, you can still lose.
Oh,
So, I guess the one person, because I've seen many games where like if you just kill the strongest person, then you snowball to victory. So I guess the one person, one opponent.
So
What do you
combats
think?
aren't hard if you get objectives. I guess it depends. Yeah, Yubi. I don't know. Like I still go on my other one about like one opponent is much better and the rest are worse, because I just feel like, then my team can just team up on that one better person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we could just all team up on them, because like I see that in games sometimes. Sometimes like I'm on the bot lane and
It
me and
just
my
depends.
duo are just slaying and destroying the other bot team, but then the jungler and mid laner just come in and ruin our days. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like you just like I've seen games where there's
I've
just that
seen
one
plenty
player.
of games where one person
Yeah.
carries their entire team and it's really sad.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really sad.
So yeah, I still choose the second.
I still choose the second one because I feel like there's at least a strategy for the first one. You have to come up with a strategy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Man, yeah.
So true, Shady.
Yeah, for real. Alrighty, next question. Just go here, copy, paste. There we go. There. Do that, do that, do that. Alright. Would you rather win a game with a poor personal score or lose a game where you had the best score of your life?
Easiest question of the day. Easiest question. I would rather win because I always play ranked. So if I win, I go up.
Exactly.
Easiest question of my life.
Yeah, would you rather take the W or L, right?
And I'm support, so I already die a lot. So.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't it
ADC.
also-
I also die a lot ADC.
Yeah. Doesn't it also depend on what champ does the person that carries the game? I guess, right? Like, sorry, this is back to the previous question about the whole opponent thingy. Like, what if you had a really cracked Samira player or something? Like, I don't know. But, yeah. I guess that plays a role, UB. But yeah, I choose the first. Back to this question here. Yeah, I definitely choose the first one. Like, just I'd win a game, because at the end of the day, we all want to win, right?
Well, depends. I literally just talked to someone about how like, I had someone in my chat there. I didn't know this was a thing. I had someone in my chat and they were, I don't know what their intentions were. I don't even know if they were a real person, but they were basically
Right.
soliciting their like Discord server about like boosting. Like apparently there's like Discord servers and they help each other boost each other. And I didn't even know that was a thing. I've played this game for years and I've never had that opportunity to join a server where people boost each other.
That's
And I was
crazy.
just so baffled by that because I was thinking like do people just really just want to win this game? Like they don't want to like actually just like
Yeah.
have skill in this game. They just want to win. Like that's not how I want
Yeah.
to play, at least.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
I don't believe in like it's always about winning.
Definitely, yeah, I guess. Sorry, I was just distracted by the chat here. For example, a Trundle is basically unkillable. I've witnessed that, but I
Mhm.
wasn't the person dealing with the Trundle. I was more of in a team with an unkillable Trundle. And holy crap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You were on the winning side. You had the unkillable Trundle. Heck yeah.
yeah, I
Feels
mean, I don't
good.
play as much as you have, but like I'm sure you've dealt with both ends, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I've had
Cracked
both.
Trundle.
Yep. I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
I've seen some shit.
I'm pretty sure I've lost like a I was gonna say a 3v5. I honestly feel like I've lost to a 3v5, maybe. So
Oh, damn.
I've seen it all. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Seen some
lying.
shit.
I've seen it all.
Yeah. Alrighty, next question here. I just sent it. Let me just copy and paste this in here. Okay, it says here, would you rather always have to play League of Legends solo or only ever play in a full 5-person pre-mates?
Easiest question of my life.
I would rather play with 5 people, honestly.
UV says I've won a 2v5. I probably fought against UV. Like, honestly, I probably fought against UV and I lost to UV because I swear I feel like I have lost like a 3v5 or a 2v5 before. I feel like I definitely have. But trauma block. Anyways, easiest question of my life. I already play League of Legends solo, so I already do that. So
I just feel like at the end of the day, like in a league game, like it's like if you have 4 really bad players in your team and it's just you there, right? It's really hard for, like, you can carry your team, but it's really hard to win a game, right?
It is a team game. League is a team game.
It's a team game.
It is a
I
team
feel
game.
Like to get more wins, you'll have to play with 5 people. I think you'd probably more likely to get success if you have a full 5-person team, right? Yeah, you'll have some L's there, but like that's just the whole part of the team process, right? You know, you learn from your mistakes and like you try to get better as a team. So I chose the second one. I think your answer was the first.
My
one,
answer
right?
was the first
You'd
one,
rather
but
play-
I think honestly, it's just I've never had a 5-man pre-made, so I have never experienced that. Therefore, I can't pick that one because I've never experienced it, and I'm scared. I'm
Wait,
scared.
I'm trying to think. Did we? I think we did. We did have a 5-stack. Remember?
That's not a pre-made though. It's just a 5-stack.
Wait. What does pre-mates mean?
That means like it's like a group of people that you always like play with.
Oh, you always play with. Okay, right. I didn't know that.
The only time I ever had a 5-man was when I was in like my high school League of Legends like competition thing, you know, in high school.
You have a League of Legends.
I did, and I was Was I third? I don't remember. I was like third, but only because they didn't show up. The third place people didn't show up.
Bro, that's so fucking cool. In my high school, we were so lame. Like we didn't have any gaming related like.
We had an anime club, but honestly, I didn't like it because everyone just kind of did. I wanted more inclusion, but everyone kind of just did their own thing. It was just like a room basically where you did anime things, but you're in your own little groups, you know. So it was like, eh.
Oh my god, same thing. The only difference though, they would just play a random anime in the background.
They would do that too. Yep, they would do that too. I also had a gaming one. That one was okay.
The only thing in my high school that wasn't even like an official club was we had a Smash club where like we played Smash.
That's so cool. I think that one was just a gaming club for us. Like people played Smash.
Aha, that's cool. Did you play Smash too?
Yes, I also tried doing the competition in that one, but they canceled it early for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Like I got through the first round and then they canceled the whole event and they told us to get out and I was like, oh. This sucks.
Aw, that's sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had our own club within another club, anime club, and then inside there we had a Smash club. It's funny. But yeah. To answer this question, I choose the 5-person.
Oh, I didn't finish my statement. I was just gonna say that the only time I ever had a 5-man was in that competition, but like I didn't even really know like I didn't know the 5th person really, so it didn't feel like a pre-made. You know, it was kind of just like. Whoever wanted to play with us. All right, next.
Definitely. Yeah, next. Here, you can read the next one. I'm going to go get me some more drinks here.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
I got to pee, though.
Okay, you know what? You go.
Break time. Well, just send it, and then I'll put it up, and then I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay, cool.
We'll take a small break, guys. Small break.
Yeah, here.
Tiny break, because I've been drinking tea.
All right, there you go. There's the question for you. I'll put this in my stream.
All right, you guys can think about this while I go to the bathroom.
All right,
oh, UV says they're going to sleep. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Dream of winning League of Legends.
Man,
I was going to say something bad. I was going to say dream of the Yorick pass.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
All right, would you rather have permanent vision of all enemies or have your abilities require no mana? That was a good one, actually. But But I will go to the
Yeah.
bathroom. BRB, everyone.
Alright. Would you rather have permanent vision of all enemy champions or have your abilities require no mana? Honestly, my answer is kind of is leaning more towards the have permanent vision on all enemy champions, because I just feel like at the end of the day, that's part of the reason why you die. You know, like you just get jumped by a bunch of people who all camp in a fucking bush or whatever. You know what I mean? I just feel like at the end of the day, that's a lot of the reason why I die. It's just because a bunch of people jump me from the bush and like I have no vision, right? And like that's also the one thing people fight for in any league game. They fight for vision, whether it's vision for Drake, for um,
I'm back.
yeah. I was just talking about my thoughts, but to give you my first answer, I honestly would rather have permanent vision on all enemy champions.
Yeah, that probably will win you the game.
Wait, sorry, what?
That will probably win you the game, so I agree.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, there's this whole saying in League where it's like people be fighting for vision, right? Like it's the one thing people be
So
fighting
true. So poetic.
Right? Yeah.
So
Like,
true.
they be fighting for vision when it comes to Drake, when it comes to the Baron,
Mhm.
like the list goes on, you know.
So
what I mean?
true. Honestly, like it doesn't really matter if you have mana, you still have cooldowns.
Yeah. Definitely cooldowns are there, and like I just feel like if there was no
Mhm.
mana, like it's just
I think you just win if you can see everything.
definitely, yeah. And like
Because
I
then there's no
assume, like, in this-
ganking.
and I feel like in this whole situation, like I guess like you're the only person who sees the enemy champions, and like everyone
Oh,
else
you
has
have, like-
Fog of War,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Oh, that's so true. I didn't think about that. Makes me feel like I have like the Death Note eyes, you know? I can see everything.
I can tell. I can see your lifespan or something.
Mhm.
Or I can see your name.
All right.
Oh, man.
Did you want to
Alrighty,
get a
so-
drink or something? Did you say that?
Yeah. I'll go get a drink.
Okay.
I'll just post this next question here. Feel free
Welcome
to read
in,
it to-
Sunny.
Feel free to read it to your chat as well as mine.
Okay.
ERB.
I'll read it. Let me post it for everyone to read and think about. Excuse me. All right. Would you rather only be able to play the oldest champion in each role or only the newest champions? Oh. Let me look up what the oldest champions even are. In each lane. Let me see. So, Jax, Teemo, Zillion, Amumu, Cho'Gath, Anivia, Rammus, Veigar, Malphite, Blitzcrank, Corki, Shaco, Gragas. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing the older ones. The newest champions. Let me see. What are the newest League of Legends champions? So, new champions are Hui, Briar, Nefiri, Emilio, Cassante, Neela, Belva. This is kind of easy for me now that I see them side by side. Now that I see the old champions versus the new champions side by side, it's very clear to me that I would rather pick the old champions. Kitsu, welcome in. Meow meow. Yeah, I don't even know how to play most of the new champions. I don't.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi. Lucky for you, I have some research, so it's easier for you to answer. So the question is, would you rather only be able to play the oldest champion in each role or only the newest champions? And I have a list for you if you wanted to hear them or if you want to just answer.
Yeah, sure. First, give it to me. I think your research might help.
Okay, yeah. For me, it was very clear once I read it out loud. So
Okay.
some old champions are Jax, Teemo, Zillion, Amumu, Cho'Gath, Anivia, Rammus, Veigar, Malphite, Blitzcrank, Corki, Shaco, right? Like, those are just some general old ones to give you some ideas.
Yeah.
The general new ones are Hui, Briar, Nefiri, Melio, Cassante, Neela, Belveth. So
I choose the old.
I choose the old ones too.
I don't know. Like, that's just after you reading that out, I'm just like, yeah.
Right? It's very clear once you
Now
like
we
put them
know.
side by side. I don't know how to play Hui, Briar, Nefiri, Cassante, Neela, or Belveth. I don't know. I only know Melio. He's a support champion.
And like I don't know, I like originally when I read this question, I just thought like, oh, you know that whole saying where like when a new champion or like when a new character comes in a game, for the first couple of weeks they're OP or some shit.
Yeah, I was
People
thinking
say
that too. I was thinking
OP.
that exact same thing.
But then like when you listed out those names,
Mm-hmm.
my brain just started, the gears started turning, and I'm like, yeah, older champions, please.
I'm
Like,
just like, oh, I don't know how to play any of those champions. But I know how to play a lot of the old ones. I could play Jax, Teemo, Zillion, Amumu, Cho'Gath, and Nivea, Ram. I don't know how to play Rammus, but I'm pretty sure I could play Rammus. Veigar, Malphite, Blitzcrank.
yeah.
I don't know how to play Corki though, or Shaco.
Because at the end of the day, oldest champions, like since they've been in the game longer, people know them more, right?
Mm-hmm.
A newer champion, since they're so new, people are still trying to figure them out. Like,
Yeah.
remember when freaking Aphelios first came out? Like, people were so confused. On,
I'm still
like,
confused.
yeah.
I'm still confused with Hui.
100 years. Sorry, what?
I'm still confused with Hui.
Wait, oh yeah. I don't think I even have him unlocked. So like, yeah.
Every time I play with him, if you ever watch my streams, you'll see. I'm like, I don't know what he does. Like I'm yelling. I'm like, I don't know what he does. I'm dying to him. I'm losing so much health to him.
Yeah, when I hear you say that, it reminds me of that emote of you like hissing or whatever. Like the emote of you hissing. Like that's what I picture when you say that.
I don't know how to say it. Oh, this one. This one has to be it.
Yeah.
This one. I'll put it in your chat too. If I can find it. Which one actually is it? Is it this one or this one? I guess both of them.
Okay. Here, let's see.
The mauled
Yeah,
emote.
Yeah, both of those. That's exactly.
I don't know what he freaking does. I don't. I really don't. And I'm not gonna look it up. Why would I do that?
Literally. Imagine looking stuff up.
Imagine reading patch notes. Haha.
Right. All right. So next question here is: would you rather fight? Okay, wait. I gotta paste this for you. All right. Would you rather fight Baron Nashor alone or fight a Fed Master Yi alone? Oh boy. Damn. I mean, I don't know. I have seen clips of people soloing Baron Nashor, but I don't know if those clips are too old. Like, I don't know. What comes to your mind?
I don't. Probably Master Yi, because I know what he does. I don't know. I'm pretty confident with Master Yi. I'm not confident with Baron Nashor.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like Baron Nashor's easier though, because he's just an AI.
Definitely, yeah. Well, Master Yi is like a probably cracked motherfucker who like accounts or something. I don't know, right?
I guess that's true. I'd probably feel better dying to Baron Nashor than I'd feel dying to a Fed Master Yi. You know, I would feel better dying to Baron Nashor.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm actually curious. I don't know this. If you solo Baron Nashor and you die by him, does that benefit the enemy team? Like, I know you die.
No, well, it doesn't.
Do they get bonus gold or something?
No, it just announces that you have died to Baron, and then now they know where you are, and now they know that it's a 4v5. So.
Right. Okay, I guess. Right.
Yeah.
But if you die to Master Yi, then he gets.
Then he gets gold. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Baron. Baron. I feel better dying to him.
Yeah.
I actually like Baron. I don't like Master Yi.
Yeah, Baron Nashor is such a cool name.
Do you like the
Master
rework?
Yi?
Like the visual rework?
Oh yeah, I like it. I love how the formations change randomly and all. I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too.
Definitely. Yeah.
I just think he looks like that little noodle snake too much. Like he looks too much like that noodle snake. That's all I see when I see him. Like I don't see terror. I see noodle snake with little arm limbs. I'll show you.
Man.
I don't know what it's called.
My noodle snake, but yeah.
You don't know what I mean? I don't know what it's called, so I called it a noodle. It's like that noodle toy. I'll show you. I don't know what it's called. Like snake on a string? Is it even a snake? Worm! It's a worm! Worm on a string. That's why I couldn't find it.
It looks like something out of Dr. Seuss. Like
it's like a meme worm.
Oh, you know what they look like? They look like those things. They look like Pikmin. That's what they are. They look like Pikmin from the Pikmin games. Yeah, let me let me save this, put this in chat so people know what you're talking about here.
Noodle worm.
Nope.
Here, also you can also show them Baron. Here's Baron. Come on, it looks just like it.
Oh god.
It looks just like it. Right? Right? Come on.
Here, I gotta put these two next to each other.
Here, I'll
Bear with me here.
Bear with us, guys. We're showing content.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, Ash. Like,
I think it looks like it.
The image on the left on my stream, it looks fluffy and cute. The right one kind of.
But he's fluffy too.
How is he fluffy?
He's got fluff on the top of his body or his head, whatever.
Man, I just feel like the one on the left, like it's just one head. This one, there's like 3 heads.
That's just all I see. I just see noodle worm.
Noodle worm.
Just worm on a string, whatever it's called.
Yeah, man.
It's because he has a pointy
Honestly,
snout. That's what it gets me. He's got a
guess,
pointy
yeah.
snout.
I personally don't see it. I think these two are different things. Like, the one on the left looks like Pikmin. I'm not gonna lie. And the one on the right just looks intimidating, but also cool as fuck. You know?
I do like his
But
new
yeah.
one, but he still looks like that little worm.
Little worm. Yeah.
I guess it's because his old one he doesn't have a pointy snout. So now that I just see his little pointy snout.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the one people who would be most familiar with Baron Nashor is, actually, I was about to say jungler, but then I realized no. A lot of the time, all of the team helps get Baron Nashor, so that everyone sees them, right?
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Hopefully the team goes help
It's
get
like, hey,
Baron.
the jungler's dead. Let's go for Baron Nashor. Them, no, I think I'm gonna just like chill in my lane and like not even.
But the farm. But the farm.
The farm.
But dragon.
Oh god. Alrighty, next question here. Sorry, my bad. Did that. All right. Now I just have to go here.
I already don't like this question because it involves currency.
Math.
As if I know what the currency does.
Would you rather start every match with an extra 1,000 gold or have your ultimate abilities cooldown reduced by 50%? Math. I don't like math.
I'm just gonna go with 50 because I really don't know what extra 1,000 gold will get me. I know what 50% cooldown reduction will do, but I don't know what 1,000 extra gold will do.
Yeah, I just feel like you'd get maybe one extra item. That's it. I personally take ability, because ultimate ability cooldown. That's just another fancy way of saying ability haste, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I take ability haste any day. So
Mhm.
I'd probably choose the second one too.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was kind of easy.
I guess it also depends though, because some champions, like, what if it's like Nidalee? You know, like it just depends.
Oh, right, yeah. The champion.
Or
type of
Karma.
champion.
So I guess it just depends. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, probably the 50% for me.
Me too. All right, that's the next question here. Do that. Alrighty. Would you rather be coached by a pro player for a month or have an unlimited RP for a year?
Easiest question of my life.
RP. RP. Like, come on.
Come on, RV.
RP.
RV cosmetics. Why? Who cares about being good when you look hot?
Exactly. At the end of the day, like, what? Like, what's the first thing League players love to share about when you first meet them? Oh, I'm like challenger rank. I'm sorry, did I ask? Yeah, I'm challenger rank or whatever the fuck, right?
What? Yeah.
Man.
Do you
I
think
feel
your
like-
answer would have changed if it was pro player for a year and then unlimited RP for like a week? Do you think that would have changed your answer or no?
No, it wouldn't change at all in my.
I feel like the
opinion,
RP
because,
for a year is too OP. A year? Like,
definitely. Like, come on.
that's not even a question.
365. Like, come on, right?
Unlimited
a pro
RP,
player-
baby.
1 month versus a year. Yeah, I'll take the free RP. Thank you very much.
Okay, but what if it was like unlimited RP for a day versus like pro player for like a year? No? Still unlimited RP?
I'd probably go RP still. Because,
Really?
like, a pro player. I mean,
I'd probably still go RP. I'm just trying to switch it up because I feel like RP for years is so OP. Like,
yeah. But like then again, like I don't know, my mindset when a pro player is gonna coach me for a month, I'm gonna ask them, hey, can I make like content out of this? So
yeah,
I can
why
just make a
wouldn't you?
YouTube video. Yeah, because it's a pro
Free promo
player.
for them, free clout for you.
Yeah, a little bit of ad revenue and shit. You know what I mean? Like, when I think pro player, my mind automatically thinks of Faker. Which pro player comes to your mind?
Sorry, Shady, I don't care about LCS.
Yeah, that's
I know Faker because he's like the top dog.
yeah, that's why
And
I
he's
said him,
insane.
right?
Like, I saw some of his plays.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't really
Faker's
follow
like the only
them.
person I know.
I like DSG because Toast runs it, but like I don't know anyone else.
Right. Yeah. Me, I only know Faker simply because I feel like
He's the
people who don't even
man.
know League.
He's
Yeah.
the
People,
Mr. League of Legends.
yeah, the freaking poster boy.
Oh, but he plays a collie, so I'm kind of turned off by that.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Power to him, but ooh.
I don't know if you ever saw that play where he like played Zed against another Zed and like absolutely destroyed them. But like, I'll send it to you later.
The most suspenseful game ever. Two Zeds fighting.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good for him.
Yeah. Okay. So I've run out of League questions. Let me ask ChatGPT if they could generate more unique ones.
Okay, and if not, try Valorant. What other game do we play together? Like no other games.
I can't think of anything else. Honestly.
Yeah, it's okay. What about anime questions? Try asking it for like anime questions.
Oh, anime might be good. Okay, here, let's go.
I hope anime's very vague though, so we'll see what pops up.
Yeah.
Super vague.
Okay, go to my prompt over here in the beginning. So my original prompt was, can you give me some good would you rather questions that are good discussions for stream? Comma, can you make it anime themed? Let's see here. Okay. Okay, a lot of these are like shows that I haven't watched, but then there's some I do know. So, okay, it's generating still, so give it a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still generating here. Okay, I don't know that series. I know that one. I don't know that one. Okay, some of these questions are controversial. Like, which series is better, X or Y? And I'm like, bro, don't ask that on Twitter. Okay, so let's see here. First question. I mean, this one, again, this one's regarding Dragon Ball and Naruto. I never grew up with these two franchises, but I've heard so much about them. Here, I'll just link it to you, or send it to you.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you watched those two series to make an answer on this? Like,
yes, like a little bit, but I've watched Naruto mostly. Like, I don't remember. There's just so many episodes. I don't remember if I finished it, but I watched most of it. Most of Naruto. Did not watch a lick of Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball when it was like season like 1, like old times. But I didn't keep up with it. Yeah, like the original. I think I know what they're saying though.
Yeah. Would you rather have the powers of a Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z or be a ninja from? I would be a Super Saiyan, honestly.
I don't remember what a Super Saiyan is though. Are they just aliens? Like what? Like I know what the power is, but I just don't understand. Like what is a Saiyan?
So keep in mind, this is based off one death battle video I watched back in high school, where they did this whole video of Goku versus Superman. But like a Super Saiyan is like a guy who like has 5 forms: Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each one is like stronger than the other. Blonde hair or whatever, right?
Right.
And like yeah.
Who won? Spoiler alert. Who won?
In the first death battle, I think Superman won.
What?
Yeah, that triggered the anime community, so then they made a second one, and they still made Superman win. And then I made the that made the anime community even more mad.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know.
I'd rather be a ninja, honestly, but only
I'd be a Super Saiyan,
because it's more aesthetic than a Saiyan.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Ever since I watched that death battle video from Screw Attack, like the way they describe a Super Saiyan, like they're really powerful individuals.
I'm sure they are.
Video right?
Uh-huh.
So I naturally choose that.
Yeah,
Also, they're buff
power.
as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Like
Fair.
put Goku next to Naruto. Like tell me who's more buff.
Fair. That's fair.
So, and like I'm trying to get buff, not IRL as well. So I definitely would want to be a Super Saiyan.
I guess I just don't imagine myself going, ah! Ah! You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I just don't picture myself doing that. I do picture myself being a quiet ninja though.
Quiet ninja, doing jutsus in the corner.
Oh yeah, doing my TikTok jujitsu. Yeah.
Like music playing in the background, yeah.
So true. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Alrighty, so next question. This is actually from a series that like I have watched both of them, but I haven't read the manga of the two. I have watched the two series to completion though. In anime form, that is. Here it is.
Alrighty.
Alright. So the question goes, would you rather be stuck in the world of Attack on Titan as a Survey Corps member, or live in Tokyo Ghoul as a ghoul? I'd rather be a ghoul, honestly.
Okay, honestly, I've only watched Attack on Titan, so like I have no concept of Tokyo Ghoul. But Attack on Titan's scary, so I'm just gonna go as a ghoul. Attack on Titan's actually terrifying. I do not want to live in the world of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I watched, like, first of all, I just think Attack on Titan, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant show.
It's really good.
It really, like...
It's hard to watch for me, but it's good.
Yeah. It ended, like, I think last year or something. And, like, yeah, the ending was really good.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm not saying it, don't worry.
Yeah, thank
all
you.
All I can say is the ending was really good. That's all I can say.
I think I know what happens because of spoilers, but, like, I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's just not talk about it.
Yeah, no worries.
I know nothing about Tokyo Ghoul, so, like, what... Can you give me the TLDR, like...
Okay,
so I know my choice. What did I even choose? What did I even choose?
Okay, so ghouls are basically, they're kind of like Titans, but they're humans. They're not like giants.
Oh, thank God. Giants scare me. That's scary.
They're basically just human beings, but like they could only get nutrition, or they can only live off of human flesh. When they try to eat human food, they literally can't digest it. It tastes like shit to them.
Wait, so they
like them trying
eat
to
it?
eat burger. Yeah, like.
But they don't digest it?
They can't digest it. It tastes awful. Like,
so
I don't know if you saw that.
Why do they eat it?
Huh?
Why do they eat it then if they don't like it?
No. So ghouls are basically people that they literally can't. They have to survive off of eating humans. They cannot eat anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're kind of like Titans, but like they literally, like, if they stop eating humans, they will die. It's kind of like how if we stop eating humans,
welcome
we will die.
in.
But for ghouls, they have to eat human flesh in order to survive. Yeah. And I don't know, I just feel like...
Oh, I'd rather be a ghoul, I guess.
Yeah, because, like, you're eating people. Like, it's rather... Would you rather be in the Survey Corps and have Titans eat you, or you be...
Yeah, or you be the
ghoul
eater.
and you eat people? Like, I choose that. Thank you.
I'd rather be a ghoul. I'd rather be the predator.
Definitely, yeah.
Attack on Titan's fucking terrifying. That is the most scariest ever.
I don't know, like, I know I don't like horror games, but when it comes to, like, horror anime, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of it, but, like, I don't know.
My anniversary is May 1st, thank you.
Classify Attack on Titan as a horror? No, I don't think it's considered horror, it's more action. Anyway.
I consider it horror. I tell people that there's a lot of gore in it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Alrighty, so next question here. These two I haven't watched.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Attack on Titan confuses the fuck out of me. Like, I tried watching like the explanation YouTubes. I'm still confused.
Honestly, those videos
so
help
confusing.
me understand it. Like, I also been watching like ones where one guy explained the Dune franchise for me because I watched Dune Part 1 and 2. I don't know if you heard of that
Mm-mm.
sci-fi movie, but like it is very confusing. But once
Mhm.
you get into it, I'm telling you, it's so good.
Is
Like
it long?
my, it is quite long.
How
There's
many
2 movies.
episodes? Oh, is it a movie?
It's yeah, it's a movie. Recent one actually came out, and it
Oh.
actually has Zendaya as one of the
I
actors.
thought we were talking about anime still. Gotcha.
No, sorry, I'm talking about Dune.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a really good series. My sister and her fiance absolutely love the books, and they also love the series. And
Mhm.
once she told me the lore of Dune, I'm like, what I like so much. Sorry, I'm kind of going off on a tangent
Go
here.
off. Go off.
But basically, like, what I like so much about Dune is like the story was actually made a very long time ago, like before Star Wars and Star Trek, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of concepts that were in that story were inspired to make other series like
And
Star Wars
you
and
can see
Star
that?
Trek.
Like you feel
Yeah,
that? That's
yeah, when
cool.
you watch the show or watch the movies, you see certain parts of it and you're like, oh shit, this is what inspired this from another
Mm.
franchise, Star Wars or Star Trek and Warhammer, right? So like that's part of the reason why I like it. Like you could just see the inspirations oozing out of the show or movie you're watching, right? So
Mhm.
anyway, that's my little enough me simping over Dune. It's pretty good. Y'all should definitely give it a try. But yeah,
Not sponsored,
um,
but watch it.
yeah, yeah. Also, that freaking popcorn bucket is hilarious. Like, I don't know if you saw it on TikTok, the
Mm-mm.
Dune popcorn bucket, but it was hilarious.
Mm.
People be acting shady about it.
Oh, actually, I think I know what you're talking about now. Now that you said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather pilot a Gundam or command a fleet of ships in One Piece?
Easy for me.
Honestly, this is actually. First of all, okay, I put it on my stream. Would you rather
Haven't watched
pilot
any
a
of them for
Gundam?
me, by the way. So this is just my
I've
fantasy
seen
of them.
I've just seen scenes from One Piece, but like command
Mm-hmm.
a fleet of
I
ships
actually
in
grew up with
One
One
Piece.
Piece, but it was like on the
Really?
telly. It was like on the television. So like,
Damn, I wish I grew up
whenever
with
it
One
was
Piece.
live.
I wish I grew up with One Piece, but I never did. You know what I mean? Because I
One.
feel like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, whenever I talk to One Piece fans and like they grew up with it, like you just see them, they're so happy and like they're so passionate about it. I'm like, fuck, I want that so bad, man.
Gotta commit, my dude.
I
You gotta
know.
commit.
But
Um.
I don't know. After seeing like scenes from One Piece, it just seems like such a nice like happy-go-lucky type of vibe whenever you see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just feel like in Gundam, while it is cool to pilot a mecha, like I would rather command a fleet of ships in One Piece. I'd rather try and be the pirate king or whatever the fuck,
Uh-huh.
right? So
Right.
I choose One Piece.
I definitely. This is just like I said, I never watched any of them. So like One Piece, I definitely do get the shonen vibes of like good things will always happen as long as you try your best. I've never watched it, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that actually happens. But that's what I get from. That's what I feel. And then I feel
Yeah.
like Gundam, like bad things happen. Like bad things actually
Oh
happen.
yeah, like man.
But I
Like
still
I
want to
don't
do a Gundam because I love Gundams. Like
Neon
aesthetically,
Genesis Neon Genesis Evangelion is a Gundam, right? It's a Gundam
I
anime?
think so. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
Cause I swear to God, like people get so mad. I still don't get the difference. I don't know the difference between Gundam and Mecha. Like I don't know the difference
Ooh.
between the two. And like
Actually, I don't know anymore now that you said that. I don't know.
I know,
Let me look
like,
it
I
up.
get so
I
confused,
thought they were the
right?
same thing.
No, don't say that. You'll.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't say that. You're triggering.
Don't cancel me. I don't know.
I remember saying
So,
that to a friend of mine who's a Gundam fan, and he's like, "No, Shady, they're different." I'm like, "Okay."
oh my bad. Big robot. My bad.
Yeah. I jokingly
So
said like,
mechs
I'll
are
translate
pilot
it.
robots anime genre. Gundam is a mech genre franchise. That they're confusing me with all this.
That was a big old nothing burger. That did not help me at all.
Gundams in Gundam. Powerful one types of mechs. Mechs in Gundam called mobile suits. So mechs is a anime genre. And then Gundam is a mech genre. So
it's
mech
like a,
mech is an anime genre. Mech is an anime genre. Gundam is it's just like a brand in my opinion. Like that's how I kind of process it.
my smooth brain just thought Gundam, they shoot guns. mecha. They don't shoot guns. Like, that was my mindset at first, but okay, that's pretty clear, I guess. Man, that's so confusing though.
So Gundam is an anime though, right? Like Gundam is in an anime, or like it is an anime? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's an anime. There's like Gundam C.
So Gundam is a mech, then.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
We need an
like-
expert. Call in an
Any
expert.
experts in your
Call in the
chat,
phone
yeah.
line.
Yeah. 1-800 Gundam expert. Let's
No
go.
offense, but they kind of sound the same to me. No offense, they're
remember,
kind
like-
of giving me the same energy though. So
I jokingly say like Transformers is my favorite mecha anime, and that triggers them so hard. Like,
I think you said that
Transformers,
correctly though. That's like a correct statement. I think
yeah, but like I don't know, that still triggers them for some reason.
because it's an American, I guess. But then I guess that's like the same thing of like is Avatar an anime, you know?
Oh my god, I had
Or
a
is, like-
heated.
Yeah.
I had a heated debate with Kai about that. He kept on telling me, no, it's not an anime, but then I told him like it technically is. Like in Japan, to them, anything animated is animated through their perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, Kai wasn't hearing any of that. He's like, nah, bro, you're wrong. And like, I swear, this whole debate, it's so dumb. I even told him like, guys, this debate is dumb. Let's just stop. And he's like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah.
So
Yeah,
true.
wanna move on, or
Yeah,
you
we
got
can
anything
move
else to
on.
add? You got anything else? to
So
add,
I
or-
chose Gundam,
Okay.
even though I probably will die in the process.
Okay. They'll just be like, Ash, get in the robot.
I'm just
Instead of
not like
get
a
in the
pirate
robot.
girly. Never have
Yeah.
been.
It just seems like such a happy.
I feel
experience.
that. I really do feel that. Like I feel like I would have a better time. I'm gonna go my edge era though, and my go to Gundam. Or sorry, yeah,
Edge era,
Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam do be edgy sometimes, I think.
I just
but
want
yeah.
my what is it like the tracksuit or whatever, the tracksuit aesthetic.
Yeah,
Whatever that is.
definitely. Yeah. Gundam. I mean, sorry, not Gundam. One Piece. Like the one part of One Piece that I think makes it so wholesome is like the first opening, where it goes, "You wanna be my friend? We are on cruise." I don't know if you've heard that. intro,
I never watched it. Like I watched it when I was young, but that was like when I was young.
because like that's the opening in English and it's really good.
Aw, cute.
It goes like, "You wanna be my friend?" I'm like, "Aw, that's so nice. I want to be in that world, like where everyone wants to be your friend or whatever,
Mhm.
right?" But
I've
yeah.
said this in the past. I've said one of the animes I was kind of surprised that like kept going was One Piece. I watched One Piece when I was younger, and I guess Dragon Ball. I didn't expect it to like keep going after all these years.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I mean, how long has it been going on for? It makes sense for you to think that, right?
Yeah.
There's some shows that like some people will agree like ended way too quickly. I can't think of any though.
Oran. I can think of a lot.
High school,
There's like
okay.
some. They're coming back though. Like a lot of the old, at least my era. It's
Really?
like yeah, like the YouTube animes are all kind of coming back. Like Kimi no Todoke is coming back. Black Butler, I'm sure you've heard of, is coming back.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, Black Butler. Can't think.
I have a
anything
lot of
else.
small animes that no one knows that I feel like they ended too
Oh,
fast.
yeah, there's also that one where it's like I forgot what it's called, but it
Which
was
one
that
is it?
anime with there was this girl with the long black hair who's like, it's like a romance anime.
It's Kimi no
Um,
Todoke. Season 2.
I think it's that, yeah. I remember watching that like back in the day, thinking, "Oh, this is so cute, right?"
Mm-hmm. Season
But-
3. Season 3 in August.
Hey, it's
Not
like around my
sponsored.
birthday.
I know. I tweeted that. I said this is a birthday gift from the universe to me.
Oh, I think that's why it came in my mind because I saw your tweet.
Yes.
But yeah, that's good. Honestly, me like, there's some series that I do want to see a continuation of, but then I'm like, I think they've already finished the story. There's nothing much to add. Like my mindset is Clanad, but I feel like they've already ended it. Off.
Yeah, they ended it pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like you're just asking too much after that.
I feel like they did enough. They had like alternate endings. They had 2 different endings, and they had AOVs. They had I'm so grateful. Like they did the episodes with the different girls where he ends up with the different girls. I love
But
it.
honestly, it
OTP.
makes me salty.
Oh, it makes you salty?
me
Cause you want Nagisa?
No, it was salty that like in those OVAs, Tomoya,
Oh yes,
girls,
yes.
he didn't kiss the Nagisa. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, a bit of the alcohol coming out.
Nah, I
of me,
like
but,
it.
like, yeah.
Nah, I like it.
I
She-
swear to God, like, he literally like lived in like had a kid with Nagisa, and he never kissed her once. But then like in these OVAs, it's like they were rubbing it in our face, man. Like,
Cause she's a dairy dairy, you know, dairy dairy. You don't kiss the dairy
Yeah.
dairy.
I guess, yeah, I guess. I guess a hug is.
But you
all-
will kiss the
yeah.
tsundere. I'm just
Tsundere,
joking.
Yeah.
I was joking.
But
I was
no,
really
man.
happy with the ovas. Very happy with them.
OVAs, yeah. My personal favorite is Tomoyo.
Oh, bless. Yep. I have two favorites. It's
Yeah,
Tomoya and
Tomoyo. Just the fact that their names are similar is also perfect. Like Tomoya, Tomoyo.
mhm.
Like
No, Tomoya is a good choice. She's like one of the best girls. And then the other, I forget the other
Strong
best girl.
girl.
She's like one of the twins. I forget which one it is though.
Ro.
The one with the long hair.
Oh, that's Kyo Fujibayashi.
Oh, Kyo? Yeah. I
It's
love
so
her
funny.
too. Long haired
I-
girlies.
I
They
have
look the same.
terrible- Yeah, that's true. What's
I have
funny,
a- I have a
though, is,
taste.
Like, in all anime, I struggle to remember all the anime characters, but Clannad's like, I've watched it so many times that like I'm pretty sure I know all the characters' names. There's Kyo Fujibayashi, there's Ro Fujibayashi. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it wrong, but then there's like, yeah, that character. And then there's
Oh, good taste though. Snaps. Good taste. Good taste.
Yeah. Yo. Nah. Anyway,
I'm
let's
sorry,
move
but
on.
like valid if you like Nagisa, but like, man.
Nagisa, I just
Man.
and like after what happened in Clannad After Story, like I can understand why people like Nagisa, right? Like
Ugh.
After Story just made me feel like
I'm also just not a Dairy fan though. Like,
that's fair.
yeah. Like,
But
you know
even
Joey, right? The
after what
anime man.
happened- Yeah.
He likes Nagisa, and like every time he always says it too, and I'm just like, oh. Out of all the girls,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Kyo. Honestly, Kyo is better than
Ugh.
her sister in my opinion.
Kyo is better. Sorry.
Definitely, yeah. I like Tomoyo though.
And she
I
chose her
like-
sister, which is like the best part. That's the best part. She chose her
No.
sister.
She's so good for that. Such a good older sister.
I
And like,
know.
I love those scenes where like Kyo and Tomoyo have like they be fighting over Tomoya sometimes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just seeing those two fight, I'm like, man, I wish I was Tomoya right now. But yeah,
Good taste, Shady. Good taste.
for real. Alrighty, let's move on. That was us sipping for Clannad. Great show.
Oh, good show. Not sponsored, but we love.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, if they remake it though, that'd be insane.
Oh, remakes? Oh my god.
If they or even a movie. What do you think? No, you don't want a movie.
I think they already made a movie. If I'm
But like like a remake, like they remade a bunch of animes. Why don't they? I don't know. I would want to see it. I would want to see it. I feel like people wouldn't though, because it's such a gem. Like you don't want to touch the gem. So it's already perfect, you know, and you don't want to.
Yeah, the
ruin
Kyoto
it.
Animation Holy Trinity.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Continue. Next.
Yeah, no worries.
Love
yeah,
Clan.
I was talking about Clannad, yeah. Would you rather have a Death Note or the Geass power from Code Geass? Death Note all the way.
Okay. Honestly, like, I did not watch Code Geass. What happens? Like, I get the general
Stick.
idea. He controls people, but like, I didn't watch it, so I don't know really.
Okay, so reason why, so the Geass power, he basically like he has to look at someone with eye contact,
Mhm.
and when they see him in eye contact, he can then kind of hypnotize him to do what he pleases,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Just the problem is he can only do it once to someone. He can't do it a second time.
Oh.
So that makes it interesting in the show because then you see how he tries to utilize that to
Right.
get his goals or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
in Death Note, like I don't know, Death Note is kind of like I'd prefer the Death Note in my opinion. There's a reason why I cosplayed L in my first anime convention because like I legit thought if you had to Death Note, you could just rule the world. You know what I mean? But
I have an answer.
okay, yeah.
Wait, actually, let me ask one more question before I answer. Is there consequences? Because like that's the only thing stopping me from like I'm gonna pick Code Geass because one, I don't really know much about it. I know about Death Note, and the only thing that's stopping me from Death Note is one, I don't want to be a murderer, and two, when you die, you like feel everyone's death, and I don't want to feel that. So I'd rather just do Code Geass.
I actually forgot about that.
Oh, I did not forget about that.
I mean, one thing I heard that's like, without getting too deep, one thing I hear about someone who has the Death Note is you can neither go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
And like, you don't, like when you die, you just go into nothingness.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, let's not get too deep into it. But, like, fuck. Well, I already chose Death Note, like, whatever.
Locked in. He locked in.
I locked in, Chad. I can't change it now.
My only other note I want to say is I don't know, just having like the power to get like one favor from everyone in the world, like that's kind of strong, and I like it, you know.
I honestly think it nerfs it because then you can only ask one thing, you know.
I guess because it's like from the perspective of I don't have that ability, so then like I have that ability, like that's pretty good. Like it sounds pretty good.
I just feel like for me, like that's a lot of pressure. Like, oh, you can only ask this question once to this person once. After that, you can't do anything after, right? Like that's a lot of pressure. My mind
That's
will
true.
think of something dumb, and then like later on, I'll be like, damn it, why didn't I ask them to do this? Like when it's already too late, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm indecisive at times. I just for me, I think about using it like just for like protection, you know, like just you know, if something bad were to happen, I have like a fail safe, you know, like I can get out.
Yeah, like you're getting mugged, and you're like, look into my eyes, leave us alone. Alright, bet. Then just leaves you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you choose Code Geass. I chose Death Note without factoring in the fact that you don't go to heaven or hell.
Don't think about it. It's fine. Okay, but here's another question. Would you half your lifespan for your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Shinigami eyes? No.
Crazy.
I feel like with today's like modern technology, you can kind of just figure out who people's names are on the internet.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I mean, like you see VTubers dealing with this crap all the time. I mean, like it's a bad thing. Like there's some VTubers who try really hard to be anonymous, yet there's some fucking god level hacker or whatever who's able to figure out their full name, and I'm like, bro, like what is going on? Like
honestly, I would just deny it.
yeah, like they'll just.
I would cause chaos. I would be like, I don't know, is that my real name?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's okay.
Could be my real name.
It's honestly so scary, like how much people can figure out from the internet alone. Like, there's like the group. I don't know if you're familiar with 4chan and like the group name is
No.
Anonymous.
I don't know anything about 4chan.
Basically, it's a dark place. Don't go there.
I was gonna say
It's
people
like-
make it sound bad, so I just kind of avoid it. Is
Yeah,
it just
no,
like
it's-
bad Reddit or what? What is it? It's bad Reddit?
Reddit, but there's like no rules or.
There's no
modifications,
mods, right? Yeah.
So like people say the most unhinged shit there, and like a lot of the time,
Scary.
it doesn't get deleted or anything, right? And 4chan leads to like people doing some stuff. And there's this group called Anonymous where they basically like they're a group of like I guess hackers or something, and they do a bunch of stuff. Some good, some bad. Mainly bad though, right?
Scary. Yeah, I don't think about that. That's
Yeah.
I don't think about bad thoughts. Mhm.
Honestly, for me though, like yeah, they're scary. I'm just an innocent onlooker, but like I watch a bunch of videos about them, and honestly, it's super fascinating to see like what they've accomplished. Because you
Mhm.
know what's so crazy? So, so I don't want to. So this is kind of like a little messed up thing here, but basically there was this one video where this guy was unfortunately like doing bad stuff to their pet cat, right? And he uploaded it onto 4chan, right? And like this was like normally 4chan is known for its bad, like terrible things they do, but this is one thing that was good. They were able to figure out in just a span of like one day just from like one video that guy posted of him doing something bad to his cat, like they were able to get his real name, address, and they were able to contact authorities and get that guy fucking arrested. So
Ugh.
like they did that over just like one video, which is only like 10 or 15 seconds long.
Mhm.
And I just thought that's that's just super impressive, right? But
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
yeah. Anyway, that's just my short little thing on the group known as Anonymous, but it's really cool.
That's cool. It reminds me of like true crime.
True crime. Are you a fan of true crime or?
We talked about the shady.
Oh right, I forgot. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
You are a fan. You
I
are a fan
do
of
like
crime.
true crime. I haven't.
Yeah, you
I
should
feel
look
like the
into
last time we
Anonymous. I'll
talked
send you some
about it though,
videos.
I just haven't. I haven't really been up to date with it, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
And it's,
Yeah.
in my
I'll send
opinion,
you
it's
some
good to
Anonymous.
know. Like,
Yeah,
it's a lot of messed up
Right.
things people think of.
definitely, especially in 4chan, right? Like definitely.
Ugh,
feel
I'm
like-
not going to 4chan.
Don't honestly.
I'd rather just
be a
watch
spectator.
documentaries or read documentaries.
Yeah, I'll send you a video of like the hacker group. They talk about Anonymous. It's really interesting.
Mhm.
But yeah. Alrighty, so let's go to the next question here. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna ask you: do you know the show Hunter x Hunter and Fairy Tale?
No, but Tyler
Me
does.
neither. Me neither, I
That's
don't.
his favorite. Tyler's favorite is Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, hopefully Tyler can tell us.
That is true. He is home today. That is true. He could help us.
Okay, so this is the question, which I'll read out now.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather go on an adventure with Gon, and Killua?
Ooh. All I know is
From
Lucy's the
Hunter x
pretty
Hunter?
one.
Yeah, or Nazu and Lucy from Fairy Tale. Yeah, I know. I heard.
Oh, the
Lucy's
blonde
hot
one.
Yeah. I don't know. People tell me Hunter x Hunter is better than Fairy Tales. I guess I choose Hunter x Hunter.
I don't know any of these people. But like isn't like Natsu and Lucy, are they like, how old are they? Are they adults?
I don't know, honestly.
Because I know
I-
Gon and is it Kahlua? They're kids.
I mean, like another thing you don't know is you don't know if you're also a kid when you're joining them on their adventure or you're an adult.
Well,
Like, they
I
don't
read it
mention
as
that
if
in the
like
question.
I am going with them right now.
That's true. Okay.
Let's
I guess I'll just be a
see.
supportive. I'll be a supportive supervisor, making sure they don't do anything bad.
Are they strong? I don't remember. Like I don't. What is Hunter? Like what are the kids? Are they like strong? What's their power? Do they have
I
power?
know they're kids. That much I know is that they're kids, but I don't know anything else that like.
Like I don't know
anything
what their
about
power
Hunter.
is. Like are they strong? Are they smart? Like I know it's like a competition. I know Hunter x Hunter is like a big old
I
king
assume they're
competition.
strong. Yeah.
Hold on.
Um,
Let me look at their ages.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the 18-year-old and the 17-year-old.
Yeah. Oh wait, so Lucy and Nazi.
Yeah, I don't know them though. I don't know who they are. I'm just gonna go with the ladies and hopefully good things happen.
That's fair. I don't know. I'm choosing Hunter x Hunter simply because like people say Hunter x Hunter is good and it's better than Fairy Tale, so that's why I choose Hunter x Hunter. Like I don't actually know the plots to determine
Yeah,
what
I
would
don't
be
know
better.
them either.
Yeah, I just choose the anime that's better, and according to what I've heard, Hunter x Hunter is better than Fairy Tale. So yeah. What does Tyler have to say though?
I don't know. I could call him real quick. He probably would answer.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, let's go.
He probably would go with not Fairy Tale. Hunter x Hunter, I mean, sorry.
Right. Okay. All right, this is another.
I actually don't even know if
One.
you watched Fairy Tale.
I haven't watched both of these.
Me either.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't know, but I think I told you, but like I was it's kind of I'm still kind of a hipster actually. I was a hipster back in the day. I still am, basically. But Fairy Tale was like one of those popular animes in like middle school, and so was like Blue Exorcist. Is that was it? Blue Exorcist
Yeah, Blue Exorcist.
and Bleach, and those were like the popular animes. And like, cause I was a hipster, I didn't watch those animes.
Right. Okay, so that's what a hipster is. You just don't watch the popular stuff.
Yeah.
So you watched more of like the romance-related anime, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm guessing you watched Clannad, huh? Because that's when I watched Clannad during high school time. It honestly awakened like my love for romance anime. Like I remember back when I was in elementary school and all, I would be like, people would say, "Oh, you can't watch romance anime. That's like for girls or some crap, right?" But it's only like when I went to high school and I watched Clannad, I'm like, you know what? I think I like romance anime now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, um, what was the point I was trying to make? Yeah, I got into Clannad when I was in high school, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly I wouldn't consider myself a hipster. I just watch what I like, whether it's popular or not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, um, but yeah, I think I'm ready to move on to the next question
Yeah.
here. So this one is One Piece and Food Wars. Yet another
Mm-mm.
question where I haven't watched both of
Mm-mm.
them.
Mm-mm.
Man, we're VTubers yet we don't watch this much anime.
Listen, I'm a
Um,
VTuber, but I don't know any of these mainstream ones. I know my niche animes. I don't know any of these mainstream ones.
yeah. Would you rather eat a meal made by Sanji from One Piece or by Soma from Food Wars? Honestly,
Honestly, Food Wars,
Food
because
Wars.
they
Food Wars,
orgasm
exactly.
when they eat it. So like, sign
Exactly.
me up.
So you haven't watched Food Wars. So let's
No,
move on that.
no,
Let's
I've
go.
never watched any of these.
Yeah, I've seen clips of
All
it,
I know is
but
that they
you're
moan a
right.
lot when they eat it. So I'm like, sign me up.
Teach me your ways, Soma. I want to achieve that with my cooking. Like,
Maybe we should just look at photos instead of being mean to these animes I've never watched.
yeah.
What is it? One Piece?
One Piece and Food Wars.
I know what I know what Food Wars food looks like.
Yeah, it's really good.
No, I think Food Wars food. Well, obviously Food Wars is newer, but like honestly, Food Wars looks better. Just looks better.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, like, I didn't even know there was cooking in One Piece. Like, I'm guessing there's like a specific character called Sanji. Who's like
Yeah, I
cook,
think
I'm
like it's his
guessing.
trope. His trope is like to make
Trope,
delicious
right.
food.
And I think another trope he is like he sucks on a lollipop. I think.
I thought you were gonna be like, he sucks. He sucks.
I don't know that much about One Piece to know if he sucks, but
I
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like
like
that's
One
just a
Piece's
one
art
thing I remember
style. Now
about
that
it.
I'm looking at it, it's like nostalgic. Long leg anime. Good
I was about
times.
to say that they
Good
look like fucking
times.
Jack Skellington or whatever.
Honestly,
Like
that's the
something.
vibe.
Yeah.
Such a vibe.
Blahancock or whatever her name is. Like she's like the beautiful woman of the guild of the pirate gang. She's like she has like black very long hair or whatever, right? I don't know if you know her, but like
Mm-mm.
she's the tallest
Mm-mm.
one. Sorry.
I said no.
Oh, you said no. Okay.
Mm-mm. You don't see my model shaking her head?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
sorry. I was busy looking at Discord. But
You're
yeah, okay.
fine.
That's good to know. But yeah. I mean, I think I would choose Food Wars because, again, like what you said, like the food being so powerful that it makes people orgasm. Like, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, your like clothes fall off. Yeah, who wouldn't want that?
Exactly. I want to be a killer cook. Let's
It
see
just looks
here.
prettier too, but that's because it's new art.
Right. Alrighty.
Ugh,
Next
I can.
question.
This is like nothing to do with the question. Go ahead and post it. Like, I cannot watch like. It just looks the food just looks pretty. Like I can't watch animes like that. I just can't. It's not
Really?
exciting for me. No.
Okay. Yeah. But here's the thing. There's some people who might like say as well like they don't like romance anime because that's not entertaining as well. What's
Mhm.
your rebuttal to that? Like that's just
That's
you know,
good for
you do
you.
you.
I'm watching them.
You do you. Okay, yeah.
I
That's
don't want to
fair.
watch pretty
'Cause
food.
me
But
personally, I think one type of anime I like is cozy anime. Like I don't know if you watched this show or anime Yuru Camp or Laid Back
I heard
Camp,
that one's
but I
good
just
though.
it's so fucking comfy.
I
Like
feel like I wouldn't like it though.
I feel like if like like it's the perfect show to watch like whether it's with like your significant other or it's winter and you just want to go under the blankets, have some
Mhm.
ramen or tea and just watch that show. Like that's the vibes it gets me. It's kind of like the whole lo-fi thing. You know how you got spirits or
Uh-huh.
whatever that lo-fi thing is? That's like the same vibe I get out of Euro Camp or Laid Back Camp. It's just really relaxing whenever you watch those episodes.
I'll probably
But
still try it. I already know that I'm not a fan of like cute girls doing cute things.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Do you
fan of that
like-
genre.
But Clannad, it's kind of like that, right? I mean, it's not.
It
doing
it
cute
is
things,
kind of
it's more
like that,
romance,
but Clannad's different because that was like in the time where anime was very scarce and you literally just watch whatever was on your YouTube. And
Oh
Clannad
my
was the only
God.
thing on my YouTube, so I would watch Clannad.
I remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
so
then,
those
like,
are different
the anime
times.
would be sped up and chipped
Yep,
up version,
yep.
and there'd be multiple parts, and
Yep.
it would be shrinked down and
Yep.
stuff. Man. Ooh.
But I still want to give it a chance because like it's very popular like in the artist scene. Like a lot of my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
artists draw them, so like I
Oh yeah.
a lot of the artists drew Bochi, and I didn't really get the hype because once again I'm not into like cute girls doing cute themes. And then but then I watched it and I actually really liked it. So then I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
I'll give it a chance.
I mean, I don't know if you know Kai, right? He's a huge fan of Kaon.
Mhm.
And like he'll keep on saying that Kaon's better than Bochi the Rock. Like he's so.
I could
like,
not
really-
find Kaon on YouTube, so I didn't watch it. But
Yeah.
it is cute though. Kaon is cute though. Kaon's cuter.
Definitely. he loves Mugi.
And aren't they
one of the
older?
characters
I don't
from-
know. I don't know if
Huh?
they're older.
Sorry, what about older?
Kaon is better though. Come on.
Kaon is better.
I don't know about the
I haven't
music,
watched
though.
them.
I don't know about the music though.
I mean, I
The
got
music I might give to Bochi. I like Bochi's music.
Right. Man. Alrighty. So next question here says, let me first paste this onto my thing here. 1 sec. Would you rather be a part of the Joestar family in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Never watched JoJo.
Oh,
Or
I love JoJo.
A State Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist and like, I don't know. So there's a clear bias here. I never watched JoJo, so I don't know what's going on. I have watched Full Metal Alchemist, so I guess I choose Alchemist. That's my bias.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be a State Alchemist. It seems cool. Mustang's my favorite character. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
Yeah.
In its entirety. And I watched it in its entirety on Funimation.
Hell
Adult
yeah.
Swim Funimation.
Nice.
I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and honestly I would recommend it to everyone. The first
wanna
season's
watch
really
it,
hard though.
actually.
Like you just have to watch the first season and suffer through the first season. But I swear
Someone
to you,
literally
it gets
told me
better.
that, yeah. Someone literally told me like I said this to another JoJo fan, and they're like, no, don't listen to your friend. But a friend recommended to me, you could skip part 1 and go to part 2, and my other friend's like, no, don't listen to them. She's wrong. Watch the part 1. It's bad, but like you have to watch it. or
I
something.
mean,
don't know.
I don't know. I feel like you have to though. Like I feel like it's like
Yeah.
the whole series is about the first season. So yeah, I feel like you have to. Like even it's really bad. Like it's really boring. It's super bad. It's not bad. It's just like boring. Like you don't want to learn all these characters. You don't care about these like people. But
Right.
it's necessary for the whole plot of the whole thing. I don't know if you could skip it. I would not recommend skipping. I would recommend you just suffer through
That's
it.
what a lot of JoJo fans tell me.
I don't know.
but,
It's
yeah.
if you do it, let me know. I don't know about this question though. I do like JoJo though. Like I think the only reason why I like JoJo though is because you get a stand, and a stand is basically like the character, like the cool guy character behind you that has your powers. And like I kind of want I want like a little companion, powerful companion thing behind me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never watched JoJo. But
Oh,
it's just kinda
basically a
stand.
stand is like it's like a personification of your power. I'll show you.
Man.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh when like they have like their
Yeah.
cool character behind you.
Art?
It's like
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Dark Magician Boy.
Dark magician girl for cultured people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's like a stand. Like it's like a personification of your power, and like
Nice.
it's really fun. And each person has their own stand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can
Yeah.
have more than one. Anyways. JoJo. Also, JoJo. Da-na-na-na-na-na, golden wind. Come on.
That was cute.
Thank you.
Man. Yeah, JoJo, a lot of people just be... One thing that I hear about JoJo is, like, when people talk about JoJo, people think, like, it's like they're speaking another language. No one can understand what's going on. Like, is that accurate? What
Yes.
I just said? Like, when people talk about JoJo, no one knows what... The people who don't watch JoJo know what you're saying.
Yes,
Right.
because I used to be those person. I used to be that person. So like, my cousin Bree and Alex, they knew JoJo and they watched JoJo before me, and I did not understand a damn thing they were saying every
Like they'd be
time.
saying something like, yeah, so like JoJo came in with Jesus Christ and then do this, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like,
Right?
yes, 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 like the meme. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
Yeah. I mean, I know the meme.
And now I
know
get
the
it.
meme, but yeah, I don't.
Or like the cool pose, you know, the JoJo cool pose, like the
I
leaning
know.
back. Didn't get it. Now I get it.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I hope one day I hope I could watch JoJo.
You should. I feel like you should just binge it. You just binge it.
Definitely.
You don't even need to like focus on it. Like, it could be like a background anime. I feel like you would. It's
Really?
yeah. I did a background. It was my background
do-
anime for a long time.
Did you do English dub or sub?
Sometimes
'Cause
I watched both of it. I did dub for most of it and subbed for some of the times I wanted to work on art and watch it. Because I can't
that's
read
hard
dub.
to read.
I'm sorry, I can't read
Yeah.
sub. I can't read dub. I can't read sub when I'm drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. That's why
So I watched both of it.
background anime. Because when it comes to background anime, I would want an anime that is English dub, obviously, so then I could do shit, right?
I'm not really picky though with dub or sub, so that's just up to you.
Oh yeah. Actually, I want to hear this from you. This is a hot take when it comes to my fellow Clannad fans. I like the English dub in Clannad.
I think I grew up with like both, so I like
Really?
both. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sometimes like I don't remember if I watched it in sub or dub because I just watch. Cause like when you're back in the day, anime on YouTube was just so scarce. You didn't like you had no choice. You just had to pick up whatever was there, and
Right.
sometimes it'd be in English, sometimes it wouldn't be in English. So
Right.
I take what I get, and I still have that mindset today.
Exactly.
I'm not picky.
Me, like, there was literally like a YouTube channel that posted like pretty good quality Clannad video, full episodes, English dub on YouTube, and like obviously I go back to it now and it's been taken down. But I remember like that would just be my go-to plays.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I originally experienced Clannad in the English dub and I liked it. But many people in the community said they didn't like the dub because of the way they pronounced certain characters' name.
Oh, well, that's true.
Nagisa,
It was kind of
like,
funny. It was kind of
in English,
funny.
like in English dub,
Yeah.
people pronounced it Nagisa, but apparently the proper way to pronounce her name is Nagisa.
Nagisa.
And like, yeah, Nagisa. But people in English dub said Nagisa. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I didn't really care, but that apparently triggered some people. So they were like, oh, sub all the way. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So to answer your question here about the whole would you rather thing, I guess you chose JoJo, right? Well, I chose Fullmetal
JoJo.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know. I just want my stand. I want my like little character behind me manifesting my power.
Right, that's fair. All right. I'm down to stream for another hour. I'm curious though. How are
I'm
you
good.
looking?
I'm off tomorrow.
Nice.
All night. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good though.
Nice. Yeah, I'm liking this.
I can go to the bathroom though. I should go to the bathroom.
All right, no worries.
Bathroom break, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, be right back. Put on an ad. Enjoy Shady.
Yeah, let's go.
Some good stuff though. I knew we would just talk all the time. I know we just
like
talk.
that.
We yap. We like to yap.
For real, I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, chill. All right, be right back, everyone. Have fun.
Yeah.
Ask Shady questions. Pick his brain.
Yeah, I'll put her stream on me here so I could read your guys' chat as well. Oh wait, an ad just played. Okay, so while Ash is gone, I'm gonna go put the next question. Yeah, excuse me. Go here. Aw. Guys, look, Ash is sleeping on my shoulder. That's cute. Look at that. She's sleeping on my shoulder while she went to go to the bathroom. Aw. Alright. So, the next question here is, would you have a Pokemon of your choice or a Digimon partner? Would you rather have a Pokemon of your choice or a Digimon partner? Hmm. Honestly, my mind just automatically thinks of Pokemon, but I know some people who are huge Digimon fans. Let me check here. That's still playing for me on Ash's end here.
I'm back.
Hello.
Redeemed
Hey, I just want
a
to say, while
drink
you
and
were
a crack.
gone, your model literally just like started sleeping on my shoulder. I thought it was
Aww.
cute. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm really close to you. That's
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, definitely. So while I was gone, I put the next question here.
Let me get it.
Um,
Oh,
yeah.
this is a cute one. I like this one.
Honestly, I already decided, but I know there's some people who are
What'd you
gonna say
decide?
otherwise. Yeah. But here I'll reread it again. Would you rather have a Pokemon of your choice or a Digimon partner? I choose Pokemon. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bias. Well, I didn't grow up with Pokemon. Like, I just think Pokemon's more is better than Digimon. Hot take. I
Uh-huh.
know some Digimon people will get mad and be like, "No, Digimon's better. The story, the characters, the monsters, they're better." But like, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. How about you?
Probably Pokemon. However, I am very interested in having a Digimon partner only because like in its final form it's always like a human kind of form. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
another
kind of
thing.
exciting.
I'm not. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not familiar with Digimon, so I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean by
I don't
final
really
form
know.
and
I don't
human?
really know much about Digimon. I did grow up with Digimon, but like you know how
Yeah.
Digimon's like modern now and like there's probably new stuff with it.
Oh,
But
okay. Is it still
basic
going now?
basically they have forms. I don't know if they're still going. I just know that they released a new game recently. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, I don't really
Well.
know much. Um
Mhm.
I just know that like the quotation marks final form is sometimes like a human and that's kind of cool to me.
Human. Hmm.
It's like human
That's interesting.
personification. I think you guys can tell I
Right.
have like a thing for like human personifications. It's really cool to me.
Right.
It's really cool to me.
Mhm.
Um I like
Yeah.
Pokemon though. It's like a little pet. Pokemon's like a
Oh
little
yeah,
pet.
definitely. I like any type of like animal companion in any type of story where like they could just crawl on your shoulder and just be there. Like I just love that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
They just sit on my shoulder and they're kind of like just there vibing, right?
Mhm.
And I just love that Pikachu or whatever, right? Like that's just so
Mhm.
cool. Um, and yeah, yeah, I choose Pokemon. How about you?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gore's also asking to be specific. What Pokemon will we pick?
Oh yeah, I mean, I choose Pikachu. That's the first thing that comes in my mind. But like, what's
This one's
another thing
hard
we
for
could have?
me.
Yeah, there's so many Pokemon. Like, come
uh,
on.
I don't
Um,
know.
I'm so hard. Gore, damn. Ah, think.
Maybe like a. I want to say a Scorlipede, which is like this really big bug Pokemon. But like he's just really big, and like I don't think I can take care of like a really big like Pokemon.
Right.
And I want to say Slowpoke, but like I don't know. Like I feel like Slowpoke
Mhm.
wouldn't excite me as much. You know, he's like a little chilled guy.
I guess I choose Ditto because then I can have all the
All
Pokemon.
of the
That's like
Pokemon.
yeah, and I guess that Ditto is something that could chill on your shoulder. I
Mhm.
guess I don't know entirely like if that's safe or not, but that's
Mhm.
I choose Ditto, so
I
I
need like
can
a
have all
small
the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, like another Pokemon, like I already chose Ditto, so I can have all the Pokemon. But I always thought Rapidash or Ponya or whatever,
Mhm.
the fire horse Pokemon. I always thought that was cool. The fire
Ponyta,
horse
yeah.
Pokemon.
Rapidash.
Yeah, Rapidash.
They're so cute. They're so cute. There's like an ice form of them. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's really
Mm.
cool. But like, I just couldn't help but think like, man, trying to ride on that, it would probably like I just get like burns everywhere because he's fire, right?
Right.
But yeah.
Let me look at my like favorite Pokemon chart. I have like my favorite Pokemon
Damn,
chart.
you have a chart?
I have to find it. Hopefully I can
Bro.
find it. I guess like I don't want us to like be waiting here for my answer, but I guess Slowpoke, but I
Yeah.
feel like I want like a small Pokemon. I'll say animal. Small
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon.
I got a question though. I'm guessing you grew up with Pokemon, seeing as you have a chart and everything.
Yeah, I did. I do, but I'm not really up to date. Like honestly, like if you showed me a new Pokemon, I would not know what it is or its type.
Right. So what gen did you officially drop out? Of
Probably like when I don't know the. I think it's like X and Y though. Like I think X and Y. I
You know
kind of
what's so
stopped.
funny?
And
X
Sword and
Y
Shield.
was my first Pokemon game.
I think it was
Like,
X and Y.
X and Y was my first Pokemon game. I specifically chose Y because I thought Yveltal
I like
was
Y.
the cool Pokemon.
I played Y.
Yveltal was really
I
cool
played
Pokemon.
I played X and Y, and then I played Shield and Sword, but like I didn't really like it. Like it was boring to me.
I mean, yeah, there's that whole
I never finished
thing
both of
where
those games.
people saying Pokemon games now are getting a little lazy. I stopped with like I didn't play Sword and Shield, but like because I didn't find it appealing, me personally speaking. But I personally liked Arceus, Legends Arceus. I never finished that game though. I just thought it was
I
cool.
never played that game, but I watched my friends play it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, but of course after Power World came out, you know, it's Power World's just kind of been just a nice breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. But yeah, the last Pokemon game I ever played was Arceus, but like I didn't even complete that game, so wouldn't really say I truly played that, right? But,
Right. Yeah, my favorite game is Heart Gold Soul Silver for sure.
I own that game
For
because
sure.
like after I played X and Y, people told me Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were like the best Pokemon games.
It
'cause
was.
It's like the
It is.
only Pokemon game where like the first map, like after you complete the game, the entire map from the first game is unlocked, and then you have like a mountaintop duel with your character in the first game, and like I
Yeah.
thought that was super cool.
It's the best
Like-
game.
Yeah, yeah.
It still stands as the best game. It is the best game.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
Your Pokemon walks with you. It's so
A
good.
Pokewalker. That was like before like Pokemon Go was a thing. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forget about Pokemon Go, but honestly Pokemon Go is cool. Like I'm
People
just
still
a
actively play
hipster.
it now. It's
I'm just a
just-
hater.
Yeah.
It is cool though.
It was cool when it first came out. Like I wish we can go back to that, but that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. You could still play though. Like there are Discord servers dedicated to Pokemon Go groups or whatever, and it's fun. Definitely fun. But yeah. Here, let's keep going.
Yeah.
We went on a tangent. This is turning into a podcast, which I'm also fine with.
I'm okay with that. I'm in no rush.
Yeah. Here, go.
Plus, I feel like we definitely will run out of questions eventually.
That's
So,
fine, yeah, I'm fine. Again, I got ChatGPT. They'll just generate more questions.
more questions.
Right. So I think I've sent you this. Let me double check here. Oh no, I haven't. My bad. Here you go. So this is regarding ReZero and Sword Art Online. So I have not watched all of ReZero. I watched the first 7 episodes and dropped it. Sword Art Online, I watched all the way up until the fairy tale arc. Then I stopped. So I'd say I'm more familiar with Sword Art Online compared to ReZero.
I'm more familiar with Sword Art Online. I will watch. Well, I was like with someone that really liked it, so like he
When
would
you
just
say
play
with
it and I
someone,
would be
like-
there.
When you say with someone, do you mean like a friend or like?
It was like a situationship. I'll just say we
Oh, I
dated. I
see.
guess it was a
Okay, yeah, no
situationship,
worries.
but we dated. I should
no
say.
Yeah, that's no worries. Yeah, Sword Art Online, like I've heard, like it was a good thing. It was a good concept at the time. Like die in the game, die in real life.
Ugh.
Pretty cool.
Wait, so what
right?
is ReZero? Because like I know the plot of Sword Art Online. What's the plot of like ReZero? Like, do you die?
So basically, the main character Subaru he's like he
Subaru.
lives a normal life, but then he gets isekai'd. I think that's the proper term for it. And he's now in another world, and in this world, when he dies, he respawns again. So first time he is in this world, he dies, then he comes back, and he's like, "What the fuck? I died, and now I came back." So then he learns from his mistakes, and
Is it like a reset of the world, or is it just like like he just comes back?
Yeah, he comes back.
Oh, so it doesn't reset the world though. Like the world is still the same, and he just comes back.
I'm not sure about
right.
that. I think maybe the world resets as well. That's why it's called.
That's why it's called ReZero. Oh, so smart.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of funny though. I don't know. That's like a rom-com. Or not a rom-com. That's a comedy for me. Like he just keeps coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Minecraft vibes.
Like I wouldn't say it's similar, but it's like Angel Beats with how like you die in that show. But
I
like,
did not watch Angel Beats.
Oh,
I couldn't find it on YouTube. I wanted to watch it. I just couldn't find it on YouTube.
That's when like I discovered like those shady websites that made you be able to
Yeah.
watch anime.
My family used it, but like I was just too scared. My family really like instilled fear into me growing up.
That's fair. For me, like my parents just said don't download anything, so I just don't download anything. But they said when it comes to like watching stuff on the internet, you're good. Just like don't give it personal information. That's what my parents told me.
I grew up with the commercial. I don't know if Canadians have that commercial, but there's like so DVDs were a thing, and there would always be the commercial that plays the first thing when you play the DVD. It's like, you wouldn't steal a car. Like, don't download the movies or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Something like that. Yeah. So it was like really instilled. It was really instilled in me, like not to quotation marks steal like or watch things online without paying for it. You know. Obviously, I don't care now. Honestly, I'm still kind of scared though. Like, I don't do it. Like, I still don't do it.
Yeah.
I get everyone else to do it for me.
Didn't you ever feel though, like when you were watching shows on YouTube, that you were breaking the law though?
But it was on like a public platform. I don't know. It was like YouTube, and it was like a public platform, so I didn't feel bad about it. And it was, it was like quotation marks encrypted, where it was like sped up and like cropped.
Yeah. They make it fair use in quotation marks, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah.
I guess it's because YouTube is like. I know what YouTube is. I don't know what like kiss.com is. You know what I mean? Like
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, sorry. I just opened your stream.
Okay. Anyways, well, with that in mind, I don't know really. Sword Art Online scares me, so I'm just gonna go ReZero because at least when you die, you come back. From my understanding.
I mean, I don't know. My whole thought process in Sword Art Online, the main character Kirito, he has a harem. You know what I mean? you know me, right?
Yeah, dying is whatever, but there's a possibility of a harem.
Yeah, like who doesn't want a harem? Like,
That's a good mindset, Shady.
Like, I want a VTuber hero, but that's not happening anytime soon. So I'm going for the Sword Art Online. Thank you very much. But
I'm fucking over here scared about dying. Shady's like, but I could have a harem.
Yeah.
So smart.
The
True though.
The cup is half full.
So true.
Like Ash out here,
Shady has goals. Yeah. He has motives.
Indeed, yeah.
So true. You know, my bad. I should have thought of that.
It's fine. But yeah, like
I just remember people dying in Sword Art Online.
I remember that too. Yeah.
All right, this is. I feel like I feel like I've said this enough times though, but I really don't think Sword Art. Well, okay. Yeah. Sword Art has controversy, which is why it's bad. But like, if I turn my head, and I just look away, I actually did enjoy Sword Art Online. I did enjoy it.
When you say turn your head, do you mean like you turn your brain off and you watch it?
It's kind of like the meme where if you watch old anime, there's a lot of like bad things that it's out of date, you know, like the culture doesn't line up to like what's happening in the anime. So for example, like the man will like slap the woman, and that's like not socially acceptable anymore, you know? So like that's how I kind of feel about Sword Art Online, where it's like, oh, this is all bad things, but like
so I guess
for the plot.
So your mind is literally just like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Honestly, I'm like that mindset too, but when it comes to other stuff like shady related. Let's just say that. But yeah.
It's not that deep though. Like obviously like
Yeah.
it's not that deep, guys. I don't support everything. I'm just saying I did enjoy it.
Oh
Like
my God.
without knowing the bad stuff, I enjoyed it. Without realizing the
what-
bad stuff, I enjoyed it.
Did you see what Suing said? Old anime slaps though.
Oh my god.
Man.
I was
that's
watching
so
like
funny.
a really old really old, I don't know if it's an anime. Let's just say it's an anime. Really old anime, and like that happened because it's like a Korean anime. And I was just like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that because it's so old. Like they just like slap, they just slap people. Everyone's just slapping each other. Like damn, the
God.
violence. Or like like the
Damn.
father will like slap the daughter. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
For real. What the heck?
It's bad, but it's like funny because I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's like that whole.
It's like shock.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
I don't condone slapping. It was just shock. It was just shock value.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, moving on.
Right. So it's actually the last anime question, but we could definitely generate more. Go here, go there. All right, that's the question.
Oh, I love
This-
Popsicle.
I haven't watched them both. Man, I'm out here watching nothing.
I just kind of got back into anime though, so like I think I got back into anime like 2 years ago. So
The last anime I watched that I was like obsessed with to some point was Vinland Saga.
good.
I just
Good.
Yeah, Vinland Saga is peak in my opinion.
It's
Just,
pretty
like,
good.
I really want to get a Vinland Saga tattoo. Like that's how much I love the show.
Oh, how beautiful.
But like I'm
Well,
still,
you know
debating
what?
on
Do you know
Yeah.
of what, or just like a theme? Do you know what?
I actually unironically wanted to be the whole saying of I have no enemies.
Like just words.
Maybe words, cause like I don't know.
It's a strong saying.
Yeah, I have no enemies, right? But like I'm actually recently thinking I'll hold on the Vinland Saga one. I want to get something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I want that
Ooh.
to be my first tattoo, honestly.
Like what? Do you know?
The four. I'm thinking of
Elements?
the 4 elements. Yeah,
So pretty.
yeah.
Just
and
get
I'm
Appa on your
debating-
back.
Yeah, I'm debating on whether I should make it like just like a black tattoo, or I should make it a colored tattoo. Because I don't know if a colored tattoo would look good on my skin, like brown skin. But I don't know. I'll have to do my research. But yeah, that's something that I have in mind.
Fun
also thinking of
fact:
maybe-
someone
Yeah?
actually does have like my art tattooed on their body.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can you send it to me? Like. person
No,
okay?
because no.
Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries.
It's just like a really cute drawing. Actually, it was like a mascot that I drew for my college's Korean club. It was like a mascot I drew.
Aw, that's cute, man.
Mhm.
Whoever did that, like that I can't imagine being an artist and like knowing that
It's-
your artwork is tattooed on someone, right?
I think it's cool when like they ask you, but like if they just do it and they don't ask, it's kind of like it's like you're honored, but also it's kind of weird, because it's like, oh, like that's my art on your body forever. Forever.
Like someone tattooing your signature on them, like.
At least like I have a heads up, like I have a heads up to process it. But like when they just like boom.
Man, that's crazy. It's like them tattooing your signature on their skin or something, right? But,
I don't know. Is it bad that like I don't know. I just feel like I could have done. I don't know. I feel like I could have drawn it better. I don't know. It's like that feeling where it's like, oh, it's on their body forever, and I feel like I could have done it better.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I mean, I feel like that just shows that you're a good artist, because like, there's no artist that ever feels like, oh, I'm at my peak. I can.
I'm at my peak.
No one thinks that, right? They're always just.
No,
like, I can do
artists
something
are
better
always
than that.
improving, and I wish that was like talked about more.
Definitely.
Even like the top people who have like real jobs and worked with big VTubers and stuff, they're still trying to learn how to draw. Like they're still learning. There's always something to learn.
But then you're like but then you're looking up at them saying you're already perfect. What
Yep.
do you mean?"
Yep.
Like,
hmm
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, would you rather have the
Yeah.
ability to see and interact with spirits like in Bleach, or have the psychic powers like Mob? Oh my god.
I'm not familiar with Mob. Psycho 100.
Uh huh.
Bleach just sounds cool. The fact that you have the ability to interact with spirits, right? Also, the
Mm.
opening is pretty banger. I know that doesn't really help with the decision, but I just thought I'd throw it out
The
there.
banger. I mean, that was me with JoJo. I was like, dun dun. um,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't really remember like Bleach that well.
All I know is the drip in Bleach was fire. Like they knew how to dress their freaking characters.
Oh,
It
so
looked
true.
So cool.
My favorite
I
was
see that
that
in
like
Bleach,
one mint
yeah.
green haired girl with like the mask. I don't know her.
I gotta Google that. Let me see if your description is enough for Google to fill in the blanks.
It will be, I swear to
Bleach.
you.
Okay, so Bleach, mint girl, what?
Yeah, mint haired girl with the skull, like a skull on her
The
face or
skull
mask.
on her face.
And then the red mark on her nose. I love her.
Oh yeah, I see her. Yeah.
She's my favorite. She's baby
Yeah, I can
girl.
see it. I'm surprised because I've seen a lot of Bleach cosplays, but I haven't seen one of this character. That's crazy.
I also love guy with hole in his heart. I love that man.
I know a person who literally has that as their VTuber model.
I love that
Like
man.
they literally have a hole in their VTuber model, like because they're a huge Bleach fan.
That's cool though. I respect that.
Yeah, really cool.
I just love his design. That guy, the one with the hole in his heart, and he's such a badass in the anime.
He's a badass.
He's a
because he has
villain.
hole in
He's
his
a real
heart, you
villain.
know? Yeah. Man. But yeah, I choose Bleach. It just sounds cooler to me. But I guess, what was your answer?
The only thing I kind of think about with like Bleach is like I could have cool like little spirits, you know? Like I could have like a cool spirit pet or something. But like with Mob, it's just like he uses his power for like exorcism. So like, like he's powerful.
Right.
So I don't know if you want like power or like I don't know what Bleach does. I don't know how powerful Bleach like see and interact spirits does. Like what does interacting and seeing spirits really do in Bleach?
I'm not 100% sure. I just chose Bleach because it's something
It's fine.
I'm familiar with.
I'll just choose Bleach only because like the potential of
Yeah.
having like a cool spirit, like riding a cool spirit or like having a cool spirit.
Right. Yeah. Alrighty, that's all the questions. Let's see if I could generate more here.
Let's try VTuber ones. Type in VTuber ones and see if they pop up.
Oh my god. If that actually happens.
That would be so good.
Thing is, I'm not familiar with VTubers.
No,
so
they're like
you'll have to be
just
like
I don't
that.
know, just like streaming, I guess. Like you do streaming like would you
Okay,
rather?
Okay, yeah. If you make it streaming related.
Because maybe if you type VTuber, it's gonna give us like company VTubers, and I don't know any of that. So
Me neither.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Can
Hopefully,
you
they don't
give
give
me
us like
some-
big name streamers.
Yeah, can you give me some good would you rather questions that are good discussions for stream? Okay, that are good discussions. That are good. Let me fix this here. Rather questions that are questions that are streamer themed. Let's see what kind of questions pop up. Okay, so first question. Oh, I'm already liking this. So, crap. There we go. So let me paste this on your stream here. All right, there we go. That's the first one here.
Oh,
I'm gonna put this on my end here. So do that. All right, so I'm gonna read it out here. Would you rather have the ability to never get tired during long streams, or the ability to instantly engage any viewer who joins your stream? I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it's to have the ability to be able to never get tired during long streams. I just think that's a hack. If you have that, you're like an unstoppable streamer, I think.
right.
But how about you? What's your thoughts on it?
I think so too. I have the same mindset. I feel like if you were to say the second one, I feel like that's you kind of saying you don't have that ability to engage with any viewer who joins the stream. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Yeah, that's the minimum requirement as a streamer. You really
I mean, I
shouldn't
get
be
it.
doing
Like,
what
I
you're
mean,
doing.
I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, I that is something I'm insecure about and something that I sometimes feel I lack, you know. But I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, like, yeah, I feel never getting tired is good if you are
Yeah.
confident that you can engage with your viewer.
I mean, yeah, when you look at all the top streamers, like not just VTubers, like just top streamers in general, like there's this one that's like really popular right now. He has like the most subs. A lot of people say the one takeaway from him on why he's so popular is because throughout his streams, he's like high energy, like 100% of the time. There's never a dull moment of him when he's streaming. He's like high energy the
Mm-hmm.
entire time, and like, so yeah, it clearly shows that having like
Mm-hmm.
not being tired and being able to be high energy throughout an entire stream is definitely something that leads to higher viewership, right? But yeah,
Mm.
that's just something I've seen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but I like these questions. Man, ChatGPT really popping off here. Like,
Really saving our content.
I know, this is so much better than what we did last time with our Would You Rather when I just Googled
Mm-hmm.
Would You Rather questions and they were really bland and easy.
Mm-hmm.
But right, here's the next one. I haven't read it yet, so let me do this.
I don't read them. I just copy paste them. So I think that's funny. Like they could just be like really bad words and I just like paste.
It's yeah, it's like your copy paste. It's like, oh shit, that's against TOS.
Shall I read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Would you rather always have to stream without any background music or without any game sound effects? This is easy for me.
Yeah, if I had to guess, you would say no sound effects. I mean, like without game sound, like you would choose the background music one, right?
I would not have any background music because I already do that.
Yeah, me personally, like, I need background music because otherwise, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just like that with anything, right? Like,
Mhm.
whether it's work or related stuff, I need music.
Mhm.
Of course, it depends, right? Like, if it's work, then I don't want my Spotify playlist because I'll get distracted. Like, before you know it, I'll just be passionately singing to my songs or something, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Wait.
that's why when I'm studying, I do lo-fi.
Question. So do you need music or do you just need sound? Do you need
I
music?
just need music. I need music, honestly.
I can
Because, like,
uh-huh. I
Sorry,
can
go.
do well with sound. I actually can do well with just sound.
Sound, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
get me
background sound,
wrong.
white noise, I can do that. Clicking
Yeah, I mean-
keyboards, I can do that.
Man, I feel like Spirits, that game.
Oh, I love that
is just
game.
for you. it has all of that crap.
Has
Like,
rain, it has
light rain.
thunder. It has food sizzling. Food sizzling.
Yeah, like a barbecue. Yeah. Man.
I wish it had
It's
like
just
chatter though. Like I wish it had people chattering, like a cafe
Like,
chattering.
like a soft cat.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could find that on YouTube.
I
but yeah,
can.
there's some good at that. Me
Mhm.
personally, though, like, why I feel like game sound effects doesn't matter is because a lot of the games that I play, like, I don't know. I feel like I could function without the in-game sound effects, right?
Mhm.
Like, but you know, then there's some games where like, oh, but if you don't hear the sounds, then like you're more likely to lose. And I'm
Yeah, like
I don't
Valo and
care.
League.
Yeah, yeah. But me, like, I don't care. I don't take those games seriously, right?
That's okay. That's fair. I feel like League isn't a sound game, but like I make it into a sound game because I'm sweaty and I want to win.
Yeah, well, look, you're someone who plays ranked, and I respect you for that. But me,
Uh-huh.
I don't do that, so I will fucking vibe to my favorite music while I get
Comfy games. I love it when people say. I mean, you don't say this, but like, it's always funny when people are like, "Oh, League is a comfy game," and I'm like, "You're so silly for that," and I love that.
It ain't a comfy game.
I didn't say you said that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like, I can understand why some people see it as comfy because like, I just feel like they've just reached this level of not giving a shit where they just find it as comfy. I don't know. But
I was streaming rank one time and this person was like, "Oh, I don't remember what they said, but they were basically saying like, oh, if they stream League, they can't like talk to chat." And I'm like, I talk to chat all the time because I'm literally just in my lane clicking left and right, you know, like the entire time.
yeah. I actually feel like, I mean, like, this is going off into another tangent.
Or I'm
here,
dead.
But like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's hard for me to talk to chat when I play ADC.
That's fair
When I'm
though.
mid lane or top lane, because it's all about getting the last hit on minions, right? And that's really hard. You have to
That's
have
fair
your eyes
though.
glued. But for jungler,
It's
it's
chill.
actually it is chill. But
It's
like if
chill.
the enemy jungler is better than you, then you're just fucked, right? But yeah, well that's why I like jungling as a streamer, because like in between walking between the jungles, like you could just look at chat, right?
Mhm.
But it's only like during the late game where like you kind of it's hard for you to talk to chat. But yeah, that's my takes on it.
Mhm.
As an ADC or support, like it's hard for you to just talk to chat. But yeah,
For me, I guess maybe also because I've been playing the game a lot. But like for me, it's like
Mhm.
there definitely is times where I don't look at chat because I'm trying to fight for my life in a team fight or something, or
Yeah, definitely.
like. But I feel like there's a lot of free time. I feel like there's a lot of free time in League to just look at chat and talk to chat.
Yeah, I feel like that's there because like it's like the whole recalling back to base.
Yeah,
And getting back to
yeah,
the lane.
yeah.
Um,
And sometimes you can't win your lane. So what do? You just turtle and you stay under your tower.
or you go to other lanes and try and help
Which
them
trust
out.
me, I do plenty of turtling, so that's why I think
Tur-
you can talk to chat while playing League.
the turtle or the armadillo or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And alrighty, let's go to the next question here. Um, all right. Wait. So, oh yeah, third one. Okay, this is the third one. Here, let me actually read it before I put it here. Would you rather have this? Okay, so this one I already know my answer upon reading it first. Um,
I know my answer.
Actually, never mind. It's kind of mixed. I can't choose. So let me read it out loud here. Would you rather have a small but extremely dedicated fan base or a large but less engaged audience? I mean, at the end of the day, a larger audience means more money, right? So that's where my mind is.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Cuz like
I love how like you're money driven, and because like I am definitely I want to be money driven, but I'm not as money driven as you, and I wish I was money driven like you.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's my logic.
I
at the
want
end
to
of
be
the
there
day.
though. I want to be like Shady with his
Yeah.
mindset. This is
But
why
at
I
the
am not. This is why I'm not huge. You know, I don't have the money
That's
mindset.
fine. Yeah. But like at the end of the day, I understand why people like a smaller, dedicated fan base because it's a lot more wholesome. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like there's nothing better than because that gives you a nice warm fuzzy feeling when you have
Mhm.
that. Whereas in a large audience, like yeah, you get money, but like what's that whole saying? Does money buy happiness? Like I don't know. It definitely buys you security, but it doesn't buy you
Mhm.
happiness. But I don't know. This is a really heavy question. I personally feel like when you have a smaller fan base, it's great because like you could actually talk to your viewers and like get to know them, and it's really wholesome. But when we
Mhm.
have a
Mhm.
larger fan base, like it's scary because like very small things you say can have such a huge impact, right? And
Who are
there are
you
gonna be many
people?
cases. Sorry, what?
Who are you people? The SpongeBob
Exactly.
meme.
Who are you
Who
people?
are you
Yeah.
people?
A bunch of people sort of following you on Twitter. Who are you people? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. I just feel
That's
like
a hard question. I
having
agree.
I choose the second end,
Uh
the
huh.
larger one, because I just feel like you have a bigger of an impact, right?
Right.
And I don't know. At the end of the day, I do kind of want to have a big impact, but nothing too huge, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. This is a hard question. I've been
As you
talking too
should.
much. Your
Dream
turn.
big. As you should. And I support those dreams, Shady.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is a hard question because like
Yeah.
the only reason why I would want a small but extremely dedicated fan base is because like I really do want like people supporting me for what I do, you know? I don't want people just following me.
Mhm.
Um and I want people to actually like get to know me, and I actually want to get to know them, you know? Like and that's like one of the things I strive to do. So I feel like the small one is probably my answer, but I definitely like obviously we all want to be big and we all want to have large audiences and more money.
Hell yeah.
I think at the end of the day though, like at the end of the day I don't want to be surrounded by like people who don't support me or like people who don't care about me because I care, you know? I want I want to surround myself with people who have the same energy as me. And that's been my goal since the very beginning. So, small.
That's good. That's good.
I also, yeah.
Fine with that,
Hopefully one day I'll find more people.
yeah.
More
Me
people.
personally, like, I just feel like in terms of streaming, it's really helped me become a lot more comfortable in my own skin, if that makes sense. Like, and I just personally think that if I have a large audience out of just being me, then that's perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I'm even.
But honestly, like, it's kind of vague, though. Because, like, does less engaged mean, like, they just don't have time to engage with you? And they actually do support you? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of vague. Or is it, like, less engaged as in, like, they just don't care about you and they just follow you? Like, they're just a number. See?
I assume they're just like someone that lurks. Like they don't actually are an active chatter. They're just someone that is just there watching your stream but not saying anything. I'm guessing.
So then they're just a number, in my opinion. Like, maybe they do support you, but, like, they're, like, at the minimum, they're just a number.
Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Moon. I appreciate it. You mean like that? Hey, Moon. How's it going? Moon literally came in just to lurk. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate it. But
I
yeah,
guess
I guess it is just like that.
I guess I'm just negative when I hear, like, less engaged. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just negative when I hear less engaged. Because when I hear less engaged, I think of, like, they just follow you and that's it. Like, they just haven't, there's a number and they, like, don't care about you or they don't support you. But honestly, like, it could just be that they don't have time for you. You know, like, it could just be they have a life and, like, they want to support you, but they can't. So maybe, like, large and less engaged isn't that all that bad.
Yeah, that's true. I'm man. I'm starting to change my answer now after.
What do you mean? I just gave you points for your. I just gave you more reason to pick the large one because maybe they do want to support you.
But I guess like in your, but like the way you describe it made me think. But like if you have a smaller audience, like then you have a bunch of people who are like kind of rooting for you to succeed, right? And that's great. But if it's a larger audience that's less engaged, like imagine going to a stream where like everyone's watching and you're like, "Hey guys, I'm now Twitch partner," and like there's a high viewership, but no one says congratulations. You know what I mean? Like that's sad.
Yeah, but you'll still get like maybe a few. You just won't get a lot. You just have less. It says less again. You won't get. You'll still get engagement. You just have less engagement.
I guess. Yeah, man.
I don't know. It's kind of vague, but yeah. I'll just stick with my answer. Yeah.
I'll stick with my roots here, even though I'm
more money, Shady. So then you can be rich, and then you can support my small stream.
Hell yeah. After my stream, I'll just freaking raid your.
Yeah, exactly. See,
happens.
it works out. It works out.
Definitely. Yeah. Man, I'm liking these questions. They're like super deep and like, yeah. Let's go.
It's fun though, because it really describes how we think about how we process things.
Definitely, yeah. I actually want to do more of this Would You Rather stuff with other VTubers. I'm sure it's a great way to break the ice and get to know people.
They're fun. I mean, these are like party games, and I love party games.
Definitely, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of party games, do you like Cards Against Humanity?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do. I do. It's just like sometimes, it's hard when you have like the same people, because then you know what cards will win for those people.
Yeah. Me, I played Cards Against Humanity against my older sister, and my sister literally told me, that kind of like broke her innocence of me. Let's just say that.
Really? Does your sister like not know that you're like? Do you consider yourself a degen? Do you consider yourself a degen?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Do your sister know you're a degen? I didn't want to use the term without your consent.
No, go ahead. But she knows I'm a streamer and she's seen my model, but she's not that familiar with anime.
Right.
To know what it actually is. Also, hey Kiba, how's it going? Hello Moon. Moon wrote it something here. Connecting with your community doesn't have to end when you stop streaming. Building out your social media communication servers and websites help ensure you stay connected with your community while you are offline as well. Always a give and take. Have you seen his obsession with office girls? Yes, Moon, I know. Don't need to call me out.
Well,
But yeah.
Shady did tell me. He did tell me that he would never like have his Daki Makura out, right? Like your body pillow out.
Yeah, yeah. That's one thing I can't really buy without my parents.
Are you
like,
a closeted degen?
I guess. But then again, like,
Caught in 4K.
but then again, like my folks definitely know that I'm a streamer and like I
That's good.
participate in this sort of stuff because like it's hard to hide from them. I fucking
I mean, you
did
live
this
there, you
fast.
know.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I could live on my own, but you know, freaking finding your own place to live over here is impossible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not only a degen interest, but to degen levels. Okay, proposal. Get a throne. I've thought about getting a throne for a long time, Moon. I don't know. And then chat will buy you a Dakimura and we'll break the ice for you. I mean, that is true. I could literally just tell my folks, like, hey, like, my viewers bought this for me. I didn't buy this on my own terms. And, like, if I don't,
It's a gift.
it's a gift. And you guys taught me to accept all gifts, no matter how bad it is. Like, but in my mind, I'm just like, this is beautiful. Thank you, Chad. Like, yeah.
Man.
That's
cute though.
definitely, yeah. What's so funny is, like, my folks were completely against streaming. Me streaming. 'Cause
Oh.
they found me playing video games like a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
I told them, hey, I made $50 in my first Twitch payout. My mom legit said, can I be your manager? Like,
And then
yeah. Yeah, and I'm just like, no thank you, but thanks. Like, yeah. Oh, really? Anybody got a bad dragon link? He'll accept it. What's that bad dragon link? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah. But anyway.
That's
here,
funny.
Let's read this next question here. Would you rather collaborate with your favorite streamer, but only once, or have regular collaborations with up and coming VTubers?
I have my answer.
I feel like
Shady's dying on
collaboration-
my end. You're dying on my end, Shady.
Oh crap! Can you hear me now?
Yeah. One more time for my stream.
Test.
I hear
test,
you.
Test. All right, let's go. So Moon said just a link to any bad dragon product. They got plenty. Oh, Bad Dragon's a brand. Or
Oh, it's a brand. Not sponsored.
Right. Yeah, not sponsored, Chad. Remember. But honestly, like, I'll read the question again if I came off as bad here. Would you rather collaborate with your favorite streamer, but only once, or have regular collaborations with up-and-coming streamers? So I would choose the second one, collaborate with up-and-coming streamers, because I just feel like a collab with one big streamer, like, it'll seem big in the moment, but it'll slowly go away. It won't be that beneficial. But if you do regular collaborations with up-and-coming streamers, like, you get more bang for your buck, I guess. I don't know. But what's your thoughts on it?
I'm actually see. Okay, see, this is the difference between Shady's mind and Ashley's mind. Shady's mind is thinking like long term, profits, gain, financial gain. You know, like he's thinking like the long term goals. And Ashley is thinking about what will make Ashley happy. So I'm like, oh my god, I want like one stream of my favorite streamer because that will make me so happy.
What's your favorite streamer?
I have a few. I have like a bunch of like artists that I really like. Did you want me to name some?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if I know them, but yeah.
Let me see. I mean, I just have like a bunch of artists that I really like. Like, I mean, like Crystal is one of my favorite artists. Like, she's I feel like having a collab with her is like, it's possible. I don't know.
Can you
Crystal Moonlight, I like her. I like Nia Kisa Nia. I love her. I don't want to say that. I'm embarrassed. I'm like shy. I don't want to say their names.
That's fine.
There's like a lot of artists that I like. I mean, you know, we
Actually,
all know Rosu, right? Like, she's amazing.
two. The one-time collab is for you, actual highlight of your life. Okay, so Moon's kind of with you on your.
Yeah, that's how I
homosexuality.
feel. That's how I feel. Like, I'm okay with just one. Like, I like one, and I'm like happy, and that's like my moment. And, like, we have a special
My
moment
mindset,
forever.
my mindset though is like, you can actually do like, granted, a collab is just you and them, so it's perfect. But you can kind of get a little bit of that experience if you go to meet and greets, if the person does it. You know, that's the problem. Um, like imagine a Iron Mouse collab if you're a fan, Shy Lily. People go to cons to meet these people, and you just get it for free. That is true. Yeah, I would like collabing with Shy Lily. But like, here's the thing: while I like those VTubers and I respect them, I genuinely just like. My goal is I want to be a streamer, and I want to potentially make this a full-time thing, right? So I don't know.
Yeah,
Whether it's
but
bad or good.
did
Like,
you
I
ever
kinda
think
look.
about like maybe the one collab is what you need because like their numbers are just so high?
That is true, but like one thing someone's taught me about collabs is that if you like one collab shouldn't like make you just automatically blow up, right? I don't
Right.
think that's I don't think that's possible.
But I don't
I don't
know,
think
cause
one
like
collab with a big person will just automatically make you a full-time streamer. It doesn't happen just like that, I think.
well, I don't want to have this like, you know, like this idea that like, oh, you like just get famous because you like met someone once. But like, I don't know, it's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Like, like you'd be like, oh yeah, like I collabed with like the Iron Mouse. Like,
That's true. Yeah, it is definitely
I don't
good.
know, it's kind of cool. Like, it definitely gives you rep. I don't know. Like, it is one time. I understand what you're saying. I guess I'm just like fantasizing. I'm like a fangirl, and I fantasize it, and I'm just
I
like, oh,
guess
that's so
it's
cool.
sad. I think it's just sad for me because I would want to be friends with that streamer, and just the fact that I only collab with them once probably means I'm probably not going to be their friend then, because then you're probably never hang out with them ever after that, right? You know
I
what I
guess,
mean?
yeah, I see that. But like for me, it's like I already understand that like I'm just like a fan. Like I'm just like a nobody to them. I already have that like I already understand my place in their life.
Oh, okay. I
And
see.
it's more of just like a moment for me to just like express how much like I care about them or like how much they've inspired me. You know, it's like my moment, you know, it's like
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a fan interaction, honestly. It's not even like a collab at this point. It's just a fan interaction.
Yeah. You're just berate. You're just giving them a bunch of questions.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Alright.
saying, but that's like the immediate thought I have.
Also, I just genuinely like doing collaborations with people. Like that was part of the reason why I started content creation. I don't know if you saw my YouTube video, but I literally just did interviews with other people because I was just so fascinated with what they
I
did
loved
for a
it.
living.
I like your day
Yeah,
in a life. I love days in life. I'm so nosy. I love knowing what like everyone's doing and what people do. Like I love it.
day in the life. You mean my interviews, right?
Yeah,
Or- right, right.
that's what they're
Day in the
called.
life, yeah.
Are they not?
I just called them interviews, but yeah, I guess day in the life works because I was
Isn't that what you titled them?
Did I actually call them that? I'm actually curious now because it's been a while
It has been a
since I
while.
made
They're
this
like
video.
older videos.
But like I think I just geared them as interviews.
They were interviews, but that's what you called them, so that's what I
Right.
said.
Boxing match between two VTubers.
Well, if you're not doing that, I'll do that. I want to do day in the life. I'll take that idea from you then.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a video on YouTube called Day in the Life of a VTuber.
Me either. Me either.
I think you should do it because not only is it good for you, like you could also show off your sweet anime collection and gamer setup. You know what I mean?
You're sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. For
We'll
real.
see. I have like a bunch. Like I have like ideas, but I just haven't decided on. And I just haven't decided. Like I want to do a podcast or something voice formatted, but I just don't know what.
I mean, I think in order to find a podcast, you just gotta find the right people. Whether it's friends on your end or like other VTubers that you know.
Like even just myself. Like there's podcasts where it's just like you talking, and like I kind of like that's kind of interesting to me, and I wish I could do that. I just don't have structure. I have no structure.
Definitely. Like I think. I mean, I feel like you're already doing that with your drawing streams because you just be asking people how their day is, right? And that's kind of at the end of the day how a podcast is, right?
That's
Two
true,
people
but
talking
like
to
I
each
said, I
other,
just want
right?
structure because like when I do stream, it's just me talking and whatever I'm thinking about, and I feel like
I-
all the podcasts that I do watch, they have structure. They have like topics they want to talk about, and I don't have structure.
Yeah, I mean, would you say the stream we're doing right now has structure? Because we're doing would you rather stuff, right?
This is structured, in my opinion. This is structured.
I guess, right? I mean, for advice.
He's gone. He's gone. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. Shady, come back. You're here. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
I can hear.
Can you hear? Okay. So basically, what I was saying, sorry.
No, you're good.
Was when in doubt, if you want a structured stream, use ChatGPT.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, I mean it's free. You literally just have to use your email and that's it. Whether you decide to use ChatGPT 4.0, go for it. But yeah, you literally just have to ask it like good podcast questions and it'll spit out 10 for you.
I know.
Yeah. And like
We'll
I've
see.
been using it a lot for job hunting. Like when some jobs they just be all like, "Oh, send me an email." I'm like, "Ugh, have to make an email." ChatGPT, can you make this email for me? And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And I just change a bunch of crap and make it an email. You know what I mean? But yeah, ChatGPT is good. It's a good tool to like, kind of BS your way through life in a way. But, yeah. Anyway, let's.
Do we only have 10 more minutes?
Yeah, there's like 4 more minutes left until it's like been 3 hours. But honestly, these hours have been flying by. It does not feel like 3 hours to me.
Yeah, we are talking a lot.
I like it, me personally speaking.
I love yapping.
Totally
I'm having fun.
So let's go on to the next question here. Oh crap! Accidentally clicked another app. Here, let me close this real quick. All right, so this question is Control C, Control V. Okay, now let me put this in my chat. Okay, so this question is, would you rather face constant minor technical issues during your streams or one major technical meltdown per month? First of all, that first part of the freaking question I relate to personally. That's me almost every time. Like, I cannot tell you how many times people just be all like, "Shady, you're muted," or like, "Shady, your audio's distorted."
Oh, so sad.
And like, you have no idea how to freaking deal with it because you have a low viewership and sometimes people don't tell you. They just lurk and they don't tell you. Right? So, I appreciate the lurk, but like, shit, can someone tell me if my audio's good? Because I hate.
I feel that. Like, honestly, I don't even know if my audio is good.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Don't you just check the mic though? Don't you just check the mic and like if the green is moving, like the?
Yeah, I make sure everything's at least on yellow. But something I've heard though is if everything's on yellow, then your audio might get distorted, and that's bad as well. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just try to hit for green or or the bottom of yellow.
Right. Yeah. I make sure it's at least at around the yellow area at the beginning. Nothing more than that though. But yeah, that's just one thing about audio that sucks.
Probably for me just a 1 because my mindset is always like in the long term of like things, I'd rather just like one bad thing happen. That's just my mindset.
Right. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just relating so hard to the first part of the question.
You already lived the first one.
So I feel like I would choose the first
right.
one. Major technical meltdown, I'm just assuming my PC fucking freezes midstream. Like,
I think, like that's what I imagine. I just imagine, like, you can't stream that day, and, like, it's just one day for me, so.
Yeah, and, like, if you don't keep up your stream schedule, you know, losing money and all that stuff. I'm assuming you're we're top streamers in this, right? So, like,
we are top streamers right now, what do you mean?
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I choose the first one because, like, I'm already living that for real. You know what I mean?
I choose the second one.
Second one?
Yeah. I get really irritated, so I'd rather just like have one problem than like constantly having problems.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Alrighty. Next question.
Next question.
I think this might be the last one.
Make it good, Shady. Make it good.
So much pressure.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm asking. I don't want you to feel pressure.
No.
Okay.
I thought you were reading the question and you said, "Are you serious?"
Oh,
Like,
no,
wait,
no,
what?
no, no.
What's going
I
on?
was like, are
What's
you
going on?
seriously scared?
I'm not.
Okay. Whew.
Would you rather only stream the most popular games, even if you don't enjoy them, or only stream niche games that you love? Second one, all the way.
I already do the second one. I already do the second
I mean,
one.
is League really a niche game though?
Well, I do play Needy Streamer, and that's niche, so...
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know. I just feel like the one game you play the most of is League. Like it's the most
It
consistent
is.
game you've played, right? Lethal Company, Content Warning, and
Heck yeah.
Streamer Overload were like the only ones that I've seen you play.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you
Pretty
play,
accurate.
Valorant as well. Also, hey, Panda,
Pretty accurate.
how's it going? Panda, but like about to end stream. Oh, God damn it.
I play Valorant, but like, Valo just doesn't like streaming. Like, it just hates streaming. There's always a problem when I stream it. Have you...
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, like my technical difficulties with Valo.
I don't think I have. But
So-
I'm guessing it gets frozen, slows down.
No, it used to be frozen, but like nowadays it messes up my OBS. Like it moves it, so then like I can't see my OBS. Like when I boot up the game, it just moves everything. It like moves things, and I don't know why it does that.
Right.
And then it'll just get like sometimes it's on my second monitor. Like it shouldn't be on my second monitor. It's on my main. It's supposed to be on my main. It just jumps to my second monitor, and then I can't move it from my second monitor. So I have to play with my tiny second monitor.
That's crazy.
It's so
remember when we
weird.
first- like, I didn't have anything similar to that, but I told you once when we first started collabing ever, like, I told you how my League would sometimes just randomly freeze. mid-stream.
Horrible. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, luckily, like, I worked past it, and now I don't have to deal with that problem anymore.
Goodness gracious. So happy for you.
Yeah,
I've had
But
so many
Valorant,
League problems
yeah.
growing up. So.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know. It used to be perfect, and now Valo is just a Valo's meanie, but like I don't know why it's like this. And it makes me so upset, as you can tell. It makes me so upset. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
Why you do this?
I hope League stays the same though, because you know they're adding Vanguard now, right? So Vanguard always messes up everything on my computer. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
One of those problems playing the game? No, Panda. It was
So
actual tech. It was tech issues. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I'm playing League, Samira do be fucking broken.
I fucking hate Samira.
Oh my god, late game, she's so fucking annoying.
I ban her.
That was me last game.
I ban her.
I was a jungler and I wanted my bot lane to ban her, but she didn't.
There's literally no way to stop her except CCing her or suppressing her.
Yeah,
It's so sad.
Exactly.
And I hate characters like that.
Definitely. The game is blah. Yeah, for real. But we love blah, so that's why we keep playing. But yeah, those were all the would you rather questions. For this stream.
Yay!
Yeah, honestly, these 3 hours went by so quickly. Like it went by just like
It really
that.
did.
Definitely, which is a sign that we enjoyed it. For me personally, masochists. I see. Yeah, we're a masochist Panda. We play League. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. If you ever do that podcast, I'd love to be a part of it.
I'm sure you will be, Shady. I just have to figure it out.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll totally down to collab or do this in the future. I might do this with other VTubers because ChatGPT, I swear, is like a life hack at this point. I might just use this to get really interesting would you rather questions.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it should be fun. I plan on doing this with other VTubers, and yeah, I can't wait for your podcast. When's it happening?
It makes me happy when you guys say that. People have been saying that to me, and it makes me really excited. I just haven't put in time to figure it all out, so it like puts pressure on me. But it's good. It's good to have pressure, you know.
Definitely.
So thank you for saying that. It really encourages me.
No worries. I feel like it should be there. Definitely.
It'll happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Ashley podcast.
Ashley podcast. Let's go. Thank you for the shout out. Here, let me shout out you.
Of course, Shady.
I actually.
But yeah, I'm excited for that, Shady, because I do like your interviewing content.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
And it is fun when you can just talk forever. It is fun. It's a very nice to have because I feel like a lot of people don't have that quality.
Definitely, yeah. yeah, I just feel like a lot of people at the end of the day they just want to play games and they don't actually want to have genuine conversations anymore.
So true, Shady. Oh, I'm so happy you said that. That's such a statement because I feel the exact same way. And honestly, I'm sorry, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of that.
The whole gaming thing where you're just gaming and not getting to know
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like collabs where you just join and they're just there and you don't learn anything new about. I hate it when I don't learn anything new about someone. Like
Yeah,
when
that's
when
sad.
it's a collab. I hate that.
Yeah, but I just know, like, at the end of the day, the reason why they do that is because, like, they know that when it comes to conversations like this, well, some viewers like these conversations. Some others are like, oh, this is boring. I want to see you guys play a video game and, you know, guns go brr or whatever, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
guess
I
sometimes
that's
it's what the
true.
viewers demand,
That
right?
that is something I've learned. That is something I've learned with collabs is you have to really set your intentions with them because that is something I definitely learned because I realized that not everyone cares about collabs. But I do. Like I actually really do care about collabs. I care about like showing up on time. I should care about like providing like good content for your stream, you know. I care about all that. And not
Kind
a
of.
lot of people don't. And that's, you know, that's okay cuz sometimes collabs to some people are just you hanging out and that's fair. That's fine. But like for me, I realize that I have like a different standard of collabs and I have to really express that because not everyone knows that and I've learned that recently.
Right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Panda said you sounded like a robot. I think that was just an audio thing on my end. Connection was
Ooh.
bad for a bit.
Auto
Okay.
tune.
Hell yeah. Was only for the 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah. But honestly, like when it comes to conversations and all, like I have these type of deep conversations not only online with people, sometimes on Discord calls or whatever. Like I also have these type of talks with just people in bars or like
Mhm.
social settings, right?
Mhm.
So I guess it just all depends on like
Yeah.
meeting the right people, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's good. Anyway, this was a great stream. I hope we
Yay!
can do more in the future. I'm down with just chatting streams. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm also down to playing a league, but if you enjoy just chatting and chilling, I'm totally down for that as well.
It's
So
fun.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Be sure to check out Ash. She's great. She
Yay!
also did my emotes. This one in particular.
Oh
Looks
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Can we throw thighs at
Yeah.
you? Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You did it. It hit me while it just completely ignored
Oh,
you.
do I get hit or you didn't have that on?
Nah, I only get hit.
Abuse him. Drown him in thighs.
Oh, you have a lot of points. Let's go.
Hello, I support you. What the heck?
Yeah,
I actually watch your streams. What do you mean?
Man, this is the most thighs I've gotten in a while. Man, that's great. Yeah. All right, how many do you got in you? Before I end stream here.
Yeah,
Oh, Moon did
yeah.
Oh, Moon's not doing it. Oh no.
Drown him in
Oh my
thighs.
God. This is crazy. Ouch. Ouch.
Drown him in ass.
Moon and Ash are just like, oh,
Bully streamer.
bully streamer overload.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, Moon, thank you so much for the cheers. I appreciate it. Also, here, let me do that eye reveal. There's my eyes. Let's go.
Shush.
Aim for the eyes.
Aim for the eyes. Blind
Right in
him.
the eyes.
Blind
Ah,
him.
blind. Oh God, Moon, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Holy crap.
Let's go.
Let's go, indeed. This is the
This
boss,
is a boss
battle.
battle.
Where's the boss music? There is all the thighs I can muster. Alrighty, thank you for that, Moon. And thank you so much for the thighs, Ash and Panda. That was
Oh my
great.
god, you're actually like winking. What a
Really?
what a sly man.
I didn't even know. Part of the reason why my model doesn't have eyes is because of the eye tracking. It's not all that good. That's part of the reason why I don't have eyes. But yeah, Panda
I could help
with
that
the
fix. I could probably help you with that if you ever need help.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll reach out to you definitely. But you know, the thing is, I don't really show my eyes all that.
I know, but if you know, I had the same
Definitely,
problem
yeah.
when I had my model.
That's true. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you all later.
Good night,
Keep it
everyone.
shady.
Keep it shady.
Yeah, I was about to ask you to keep it shady, but you didn't for me.
I got you. I'm on brand.
Let's go. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Shady. It was a good stream, honestly. I love streams like this. Like, these are the types of streams I wish to always have when I collab with someone. I know. Well, I wanted to do my podcast. But yeah, you're right. I should just do it. Like, even without my podcast, I should just do it. Mm-hmm. 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 It's gonna happen. Yeah, have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you. You're working tomorrow? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm happy you're still working on it because, you know, you don't... you could just be doing nothing like a lot of people in America. So... Good night, bye. Okay. Okay, magical crew. We are going to raid Amai Neely. She is doing her divorce dad rock karaoke. Let's go. And we're gonna go support her with a magical raid. Amai has just released her new model. Please join me in raiding her. Thank you for joining me today. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my bonus stream. I think we're gonna do this from now on. I'll stream 4 times a week, and then if we're lucky, we'll get bonus streams. But I've been pretty consistent with my bonus stream the past like 2 weeks, so keep an eye out for the bonus streams. Yeah. Ludacris says bye, Ashley. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good magical rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was really fun. I had a good time. I love just chatting with a good friend, and we just yap and we just talk about things. We'll probably have more. We'll see. I really want to do my Ashley podcast, but Shady was kind of encouraging me to just have these streams. We'll see. Have a good day. Goodbye. Have a magical rest of your day. Bye-bye.